What the fuck?
It's sour. It's sour. It's sour.
What the fuck?
It's sour. It's sour. It's sour.
What the fuck?
It's sour. It's sour. It's sour. It's sour.
What the fuck?
It's sour. It's sour. It's sour.
This needs to stop.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Panic, 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 panic,
What the fuck? What's going on?
panic, panic, panic,
What the fuck? What's going on?
panic, panic, panic,
What the fuck? What's going on? Going on?
It has to stop. Life is not going back to the way that it was before.
What the fuck?
Life is not going back to the way that it was before. Back to the way that it was before. Back to the way that it was before.
What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
panic, fear.
How dare you?
All right. Whew. You know what's funny? As soon as I hit go live, everything fucking locked up. It's like, oh no, don't do this. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not on Titty Tuesday. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. And God damn it. Hello, hello, and hello. Big Harry Phil with another edition of What the Fuck live stream. How you doing? What's going on? What's crack-a-lack what it is? Oh my. Happy Tuesday. Happy Titty Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy 2 for Tuesday, which could also be Titty Tuesday, depending how you look at it. I pretend, hey, it could be 4 for Tuesday. If you had a good night. Whatever, however you celebrate Tuesday, happy fucking Tuesday. Thank you, Tater. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, always let me know if you hear any audio hiccups or video hiccups, because I often can't see or hear them on my end. Let me know. If it starts getting wanky, let me know, because you know how it does. You know how it does. And we start saying something that they don't like, that's when it starts getting cut off, right? You know how they fucking do. But as we always do around here, let's say hello to the fine people in the chat. Gally Ford, hello. I won't put you in the corner yet, but don't try me. Scoot from Alabama. What's up, Scoot? Who I know from Coop. We had a Coop had a good live stream. I was on there last night. If anybody caught that, that was fun. Who else is in here? Goddamn Bacon. What's up? Is said coffee supplied by Jameson or Captain Morgan? Yes. If there's something in there, yeah, let's just say there's something in there. Okay. We don't have to be too specific about what that is, but there is damn well something in there. You know, goddamn well. Tater, what's up? Tater, if you're going to the O2 event for Gary Dino, can't make it. There's a shoot that's booked in right over that weekend. So that's another one. Yeah, work has been strange this year. The jobs have been sporadic, but they've been big, like 5 days and plus. I've got a shorter one this week, but it's a night shoot. So, which means, unfortunately, Bacon, I'm not going to be able to do your panel this Friday night. I'll be able to pop on the chat maybe around lunchtime, whenever that is. But I'll be working all night Friday night and all night Saturday. I'll be working Cali Ford hours, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, I'll probably be working very close to where Callie is working, just looking at the location of this thing. Wouldn't that be something? All right. Don't worry, I'm not going to put you in the corner. Now, there's always a certain somebody that pops in who we might have to put in the corner, but we'll see. We'll see if anybody deserves the corner. And by the way, you can also see me on X at the Big Angry Phil, and you can see me on Rumble, Big Angry Phil Podcast. You got your choices. You got your choice. And now we're back to the usual start time, so it takes a little while for people to pop on. I started late last week because I got home late last week. We just have to do that. Isn't that something? I'm working the weekend and you got those days off. Ain't that a bitch? Well, come on by, say hi once I figure out exactly where we're at. Ike's already in the corner. Well, thank you, Ike, for Seriously Podcast. Ike, go follow him, by the way. Cool dude. Known him for a while now. He saves us the trouble. He puts himself in the corner. So there you go. Not a lot of corner in that caboose. Does it even have a corner? Not really. It's got one end and the other. It's not really much of a corner to talk about. Callie Ford getting off. What else is new? The sex jokes started already. There's production work. Yep. Well, we might be that production work. I'm telling you, we are I will be close by. I don't know exactly where, but I think we have a good idea. If it's on the weekend, I'm afraid it might be in Old Town somewhere, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but we'll see. Oh, that's good, man. That is fucking good. How's everybody doing out there? It's crazy. I think we all know. I mean, it's getting close to election time, and people are losing their mind. And we have a nice lineup of people losing their mind. And of course, we can always just go right off the cuff. And I got to tell you something. I've always said that Trump does not need to spend much on advertising. Okay. All he's got to do is just take something stupid that old Joe or Kamala has said and just make an ad out of it. And you know what? That's exactly what he fucking did. Check this one out. I thought this is brilliant. Again, it doesn't matter what you think about Trump. This is fucking brilliant and right on the money, I gotta say. Here, let me cut the music. I don't have to cut the music. That's all right. You'll get it.
Everyday prices are too high. Food, rent, gas, back to school clothes. That is called Bidenomics. A loaf of bread costs 50% more today. Ground beef is up almost 50%. There's not much left at the end of the month. Bidenomics is working. The price of housing has gone up. It feels so hard to just be able to get ahead. And we are very proud of Bidenomics.
That's all you need to do. Just show her contradicting herself. That's Bidenomics. Yep, totally. That is absolutely Bidenomics, right? Tater, what happened to some of our boys, man? They completely drank the Kamala Kool-Aid. I mean, is it that delicious? I don't think so. It seems like it would taste pretty nasty to me, like there's not enough sugar in it or something, or maybe too much. That is fucking great. I gotta tell you. That is fucking great. God damn. That's all you need to do. I've always said that's all you need. You don't have to spend a dime. And that was brilliant too, putting on the different screens, her on one and then her on a tablet saying, that's Bidenomics. Because remember how they were bragging about Bidenomics when, the last couple of minutes he was alive, apparently. She's in charge. Yeah, I know. I'm going to fix everything that we fucked up. Okay, that sounds good to me.
Panic, fear.
Exactly. Christ almighty. Fucking great. Let me see. Well, here's another Trump thing that happened today. And again, I never voted for the guy. I don't give a shit about the guy. I'm not one of these WAD Trumpers, but I'm not one of these Trump ass lickers either. I just like, show me something. And you could have done a lot more. I know your back was up against the wall because anything you try to do, the libs say, not my house, not my house. But there's a couple more people that just popped in here. Let's see. Hey, Andy, what's up? Tater, right? Was that not right on the money, or was that not right on the money? That was. I tell you, all you gotta do is just use their words against them. That's all you have to do. You don't have to say shit. You don't have to do shit. Be like Biden. Just don't do shit. Just call Zuck. Thanks for bringing that up. I do have a Zuck story. Oh yeah, something we all knew anyway. And sure, pumpkin spice. I do not care about pumpkin spice anything. I think that's a stupid trend that it's not. What's so great about that? Pumpkin pie is okay, if you dump a lot of whipped cream on it. But I don't get the whole pumpkin spice thing. It's just everybody. It's group thought. It's like, oh my god, it's almost Halloween. It's not even fucking September yet. God damn, everybody's all flipping out about fucking Halloween already. Halloween candy in all the stores. It's like, Jesus Christ. And it's all $1,000 a bag too, if you fucking noticed. Yeah, good to see you. Outlaw, what's up? Yeah, take your time. You know me. I'll plow through a couple of things and then we'll shoot the shit. And I do have some trannies and weirdos that we can rip on. Don't you fucking worry. Cool Dog, what's up? We'll have a nice assortment of granny glasses just for you, my friend. Cheers, everybody. There's some booze in this. It's coffee, but there's some booze in it. So I can stay awake and I can stay a little tipsy. That's exactly the way we eat it. All right. It's summer. I know, but climate change.
Panic, fear. Panic, fear.
All right. Cold-blooded. What do the five fingers say in the face? Not enough, by the way. Slow. Orange Man. He lives rent free in so many heads. It's amazing how badly programmed we easily are. I mean, if the bullfuck virus days and the lockdowns didn't prove that, then certainly the Orange Man bad shit does. Yes. All right. So anyway, getting back to Trump, he went to Arlington National Cemetery today to honor the service members that were killed during that lovely exit out of Afghanistan that Biden is so proud of. Some of our service members got killed at. He was there, but where was the actual president and where was the actual vice president? Nowhere to be fucking found. Right? He's there. Yeah. And the fucking lib media, where was Trump doing there? He's not the president. Well, where the fuck was the actual president, huh? At least he, and they called it pandering. Yeah, it's pandering. But you know what? That's smart pandering. You're going to pander, that's how the fuck you do it, okay? At least show some interest, even if it's fake interest. Biden and Harris couldn't even do that, all right? They are really digging themselves into a grave. And the fact that Tulsi Gabbard and RFK Jr. hopped over to Trump's side, they're in trouble. They're in huge, big trouble. They're going to really pull something out of their ass in the next couple of months. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Now, look, he doesn't look in very good shape, okay? Let's face it. He's old. That's the one thing that's really making me... He's too fucking old. If he was about 20 years younger, I wouldn't be worried about any of this. He's too fucking old. He's old as Biden was when he got into office. That's not a good thing. He's not as decrepit as Biden, but let's see if we can keep it that way. Shantae George, I saw what you sent me too. I was thinking of doing that tonight. I thought, yeah, you know what? People don't want to hear about California's fucking problems. Nobody likes us. Nobody likes us here in California. It was a Gavin Newsom story. I did see that. I might make that a dude. What the fuck? You're right about that. Polska Bob, who I think finally unpacked from his vacation. Yeah, Callie got to work tonight. Kiddo's doing homework. Good. Crack that whip. It's so quiet there. You can hear the cicadas fucking chirping in the background. Yeah, you look like the president. You look like an actual president. Something we've had a long fucking time. You're doing a gaming stream, Bob? Hey, Bob, Thursday night's my night. You just cool it there, buddy. I'm just kidding. You could do a gaming stream. Of course you can. I actually can do one on Thursday night because I don't go to work until Friday afternoon sometimes. So that could work. Yeah, there he is, acting like the fucking president's supposed to. Oh, is that right? They Biden were not invited. Oh my god. That's an even funnier story. Yeah. Yeah, they hate us. But again, just like because people that don't know California hate California. They just see what they see on the news and they react to it, or they react to the conservative commentators, many of which have not been to California, and they think that all of us keep voting for these libtards. No, the libtards are inserted in. The libtards are in every fucking major city now. All right, it's not just here. Scoot, yeah, Scoot. You know what? I don't even know what the fuck. What does that mean? I don't even know. I keep seeing. I don't even know what that fucking means. I know it's internet speak, but it even gets past me. Explain what that is, Bob. I see it all the time. I don't have a clue as to what the fuck it is. I think it's a guy saluting is what it is. Am I right about that? Why don't I just use the emoji for that? I don't know, but okay, Bob. I'm just giving you shit. You know that we overlap all the time. It's fine. Hey. It's a big internet, okay? It's there's plenty of room for everybody. Plenty of room for everybody. By the way, if you guys have a suggestion, if you have a game request you want to see me do Thursday night, let me know. Throw it in the chat. We could always talk gaming anytime. We don't have to. It doesn't have to be this fucking nonsense all the time. Yeah, there you go. Trump was there. Biden was not. Harris was not. Okay, you'd think the bitch they're desperately trying to run for president might show up. I guess maybe they got to where Trump is there. We can't be there. Saluting. Yeah, I thought so. I did figure it out eventually. It took me 10 years after seeing that to figure out what the fuck it is. Again, I am okay with not being in touch with reality. and not in touch with common language and expressions. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, Soldier Girl actually uses the thing, although sometimes it doesn't show up in the chat. You know what doesn't show up in the chat? When she posts the American flag, oddly enough, that doesn't show up, and I'm sure that's some commie Google thing for the reason that is. All right. I think we're caught up here. So that happened. Let's see. I've got another couple of downloads here, and so far it seems like the video and the audio is working in the videos. That's a good thing. All right. Let's see. Okay, I think we're down to. I think that's it for the politics. Oh, I got one more story here. Let's run this one here. Just 1 second, please. Thank you. Whoops. Hello. Did I just take that off? I did. All right. I got another story. Let's put this one on. They've been denying this for a long time. Again, this is a conspiracy theory. This is right-wing, real Trumper tinfoil hat shit. Or was it? Meta, which is Mark Zuckerberg's company, Meta, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Meta bowed to White House censorship pressure, Zuckerberg admitted. He admitted the company demoted stories on Hunter Biden's laptop. No shit. We've been saying that. Facebook and Instagram buckled to White House pressure. No shit. The Meta founder wants to be impartial moving forward. Well, what took you so long? Okay. What took you so fucking long? Yeah, George. That video was very silent, but you could hear the cicadas. You could hear the cicadas and shit. Yeah, it was supposed to be silent. As long as you heard the audio of the Kamala Harris commercial I ran, that video was more important. The Arlington Cemetery, that was supposed to be silent. There's not supposed to be any fucking noise there. Anyway, Mark Zuckerberg, or Fuckerberg, or Zuckfuckerberg, said Instagram and Facebook chose to censor content related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Duh, really? Even if I talk about it to this day, YouTube likes to put that little window on the video. Click here for COVID-19 information, or climate change, or whatever it is, on social media platforms after facing pressure from the Biden administration. Again, is anybody here surprised by that? Of course they did that. Of course they did that. All right. In a letter to House Judiciary Committee Chair, do they have the letter? Do they have the letter? It's on X. It's too small. Okay. I can't even read that. I got to find my fucking glasses, for God's sakes. All right. In a letter to House Judiciary Committee Chair Jim Jordan. I like Jim Jordan. I also like Josh Hawley. Those two. Why don't those two fucking run for president and vice president? Jesus Christ. Rusty Rivers. Nice to see you, buddy. Everybody hit that like button for me, would you please? And the subs have been going up after the 500. They're still over. It's up to 512 now. It's people are gradually getting in here, and I appreciate you guys getting the word out too. Some of you guys that are on the other streams are starting to pop over here. I'm popping over to those guys' streams, so it's got a nice little circle going on here. I like it. Not a circle jerk, just a circle. All right. There's a difference. All right. Zuckerberg made the revelation and added his social media platforms also demoted stories regarding Hunter Biden's laptop. No shit. Again, anything that bucks the narrative, they don't want to fucking hear it. They don't want to hear it. Chaos. What's up? Nice to see you. I shared on Discord. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not on there. I popped it out on one of my Discord. I very rarely use Discord. I just don't get it. Discord's not my thing. I don't know what it is. I just can't get into it. It would probably help the channel if I did. I'm just not that much into it. This is about Go Fuck Yourself, which is still my favorite username of all time. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. He's in Nevada now. Damn, last week he's in Detroit. This week's in Nevada. The guy's everywhere. I love it. Go see. Run those retail. If anybody cuts you off, let me know. I'll take care of them. We made some choices that, with the benefit of hindsight and new information, we wouldn't make today. Yeah, bullshit. Really, it did occur to you that it was all wrong, and you were acting upon emotions rather than common sense. Abigail, nice to see you. Abigail, who I know from Bacon Streams. Abigail, I hope you're subbed to the channel. I think you are. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right, cool. All the cool kids are back. Love it. Love it. Yeah, he's full of shit. Come on. Everybody knows they censored and still continue to censor anything that doesn't agree with the narrative. I think we all know that, right? It's not a surprise to anybody, right? Anything that questions big pharma, anything that questions the government, anything that questions climate change nonsense,
Panic fear.
and anything that questions anything that they are pushing, they will wipe you out, take you off, censor you, shadow ban you, and do whatever the fuck they can to make sure you are called a domestic terrorist and pushing dis or misinformation. I'm not sure which one is worse. Dis or which one is worse? Disinformation or misinformation? Just refresh to see the stream to see if the banner is here. Oh, that's right. I got to put the. Thanks for reminding me. I got to turn that on. There it goes. Thank you, Megan. That's no. It's not there because I didn't turn it on. That's all. I forget to turn on buttons and do things. You know how it goes around. Yeah. Yeah, Megan, strong woman. I'm only mildly retarded. Hey, you're probably the smartest one in the room here. Yes, I am speaking for myself. Yes, I'm not going to repeat those words out loud, but I agree with the sentiment. Yes, indeedy. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon the man, not the food. Had a few idiots in Cali cut me off. Oh, just south of Oakland. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Oakland. Oakland just needs to be torn down. I mean, there's no reason for Oakland to be around anymore. Just send all those people out to Detroit and put them in empty houses. It's like Detroit's already fucked up anyway. Both as bad as each other. Yeah, I tend to agree with you there, Megan. By the way, how's your headaches? You no migraines today, I hope? I don't have one. I haven't had one in a few days. I'm very happy about that. After Bacon Stream, I was very, very hungover the next morning. I drank way too much, way too quickly. I'm not going to do that tonight. Sorry if you were banking on that, but it's not going to happen. I need to be together. Okay. Mr. Information got pissed when he was spreading misinformation. That's a great one, Abigail. Thank you. I like Abigail. She's cool peeps. I'll tell you what. That's a good one. You don't get that joke, Callie? That's a good one. Mr. Information, misinformation. That's all right. Writing policy documents. Oh, goody. Sounds thrilling. No migraines. Good. No migraines. No migraines. Yeah, but have some nice legal drugs nearby and take care of that there. Okay, Callie got it. But I want to make sure you got the joke there. I mean, you got to get the joke more than anybody. You know, you don't want to be like, it's not very nice. Who do we know that sounds like that and would say something like that? We know who that is. Oh, got somebody in the bullpen here. I'll get to you. I see you. Stand by, sir. Get you in a sec. Sorry, I've got 10, 8 or 9 videos in there, so I have to remember to scroll down to see who's actually down in the bullpen there. So give me a second. Let's get over this. Again, is anybody surprised by this? You know they've been censoring. You know and we called it out. And they called us fucking right-wing conspiracy theorists, yada yada, right? Which means we're telling the fucking truth. Send them to Mexico. The Mexicans are trying to get back to Mexico because it's so fucked up here now. Because now all the Venezuelans are coming in and shit. And now the Mexicans are like, hey, what the fuck? All these Venezuelans. God damn it. Sun woman, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, I think she knows better than to come into the news shows now. She barely comes into the fucking video game ones. Anyway, nobody's surprised by this. Former President Donald Trump responded to the news gleefully on his Truth Social platform. Zuckerberg admits the White House pushed to suppress Hunter Biden. Yeah, everybody's saying no shit, Sherlock. This is a story I think we all knew, and I wonder what persuaded him to actually come out with half the truth instead of that Mr. or misinformation that he's been peddling there. All right, do I have any more video? Oh yeah, I do have some more videos here. Oh hell yeah! Let me change which one I'm going to do here. Actually, oh yeah. The purple hair, the purple hair. Oh, should we get to the fun stuff? Should we get to the sideshow freaks? I think we shall. Absolutely. Let's go to the downloads. Let's get to the right one there. There it goes. All right. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, before we get to the freak show, let's bring a couple of our favorite freaks up here in the panel. You know them, you love them, and I'm sure they'll have 2 or maybe 4 cents to add to what we're about to see in a few minutes here. Say hello to Outlaw. Say hello to Sean St. George. What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on?
Same-
living the
same
dream.
shit. Now, is this Titty Tuesday or Taco Tuesday? I guess it depends where you live. Taco Tuesday?
Well,
Why not both? Yeah, exactly.
I was just fixing to say,
True.
like a
Yeah,
famous
no.
little girl Mexican once said on an old El Paso commercial, why not both?
Bring on the tards. Well, there you are, Bob. There's the tard. There you are.
Oh, Jimmy Bones, what's up, brother?
Jimmy Bones, nice to see you. Oh, I have a couple of things I'll surely drive Jimmy Bones away. He's not going to handle what we got coming up here. Oh boy. Okay, well, here we go. Everybody brace yourselves. If you've eaten recently, go ahead and vomit now before you do it, so you don't do it during the show and miss some of it.
Good thing I hadn't made dinner for me.
Yeah, don't make dinner. Don't eat nothing. Just drink water. Just make it less painful as you can. If
Too late.
anybody,
Already
if
drinking the gin.
anybody saw the last dude, what the fuck? I introduced a lady. If you let him tell it, is at the Oshkosh Board of Education meeting, and I'm sure his main focus is that the children are reading at grade level and doing math proficiently, right? Not about pronoun nonsense or anything like that. And I'm sure he looks just completely normal and would be somebody you would want to keep anywhere near a school. Or is it?
Oh my fucking god.
There it is.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's literally address the elephant in the room here. Starting with what's going on the top of his head there.
I thought that was a hippopotamus.
I haven't seen a hippopotamus with purple hair on it yet. I think we've seen the first one. What zoo it escaped from is up for debate.
I don't know. You got the dependopotamuses, but that's if they're military spouses.
This is somebody who they want to recruit into the military now. Something that looks like this. This could be the next admiral after Rachel Levine departs.
That's good. That's a liability. That's going to get.
I am just
killed.
utterly convinced. The more outrageous they can make themselves look, the more attention it got. I really think that's what it is.
Shock value attention.
Why?
Because
But why
they
would
can't
you
say or do anything
Why
else?
would you even want that attention? Why do some people need attention that badly? That you gotta. I mean, the hair. Never mind the hair. I mean, just everything else is a train wreck here. I mean, look how fat it is. Look at these pasty arms, and it has purses, more than one, I think.
It literally looks like you shaved your whole head and glued a piece of paper to the side of your head and painted it purple.
Yeah. It's like, hey Lizzo, can I borrow one of your wigs for the weekend? I gotta cut it in half if you don't mind.
Can you even call that a wig?
That's okay. They'll be dead in a few years, anyways. You know,
and they're always hanging
hard on
around.
the heart.
They're always hanging around the schools. I wonder why.
You remember those girls when they were like little kid, those commercials where the girls
Okay,
were like,
Megan, I understand you leaving. Please, everybody, don't fall her out the door. We're gonna rip this thing a new asshole, bigger than the one it's already got.
you remember having that one niece that was like psychotic when she was a kid and wanted to color on her Barbies and cut her hair and dye the Barbie's hair like pink or black or something and make her look retarded. Remember that phase? This looks like a real life human Barbie that somebody took and fucked up like a 4-year-old kid.
Not feather, right? Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I think so.
Remember that, Sean?
Yes, Cali Ford is a win. That is not, even though it's going to say it is.
Those destructive little girls.
I was
Bones,
gone.
yeah,
for the
Bones,
majority of their
you
lives.
should know better not to be dry coming into the show. You should know better by now. Come on, man. Be prepared. You got to be prepared.
That's why I always have an extra bottle.
They killed Grimace.
Teletubby.
Dolphin's hair and wearing it as a war trophy.
I wonder why
That ain't a Teletubby. That's a Telehusky.
This is Grimace out of work, I think. Please, McDonald's.
No,
I need
don't dishonor the
McDonald's
name.
won't hire it back.
That's a tell him fat
Dishonor.
fucky.
That rate 0 boners. It better.
Yep.
Or you're kicked. Or
Tell
you're
her
going
tub of lard.
to the corner.
Tell a tubby of lard. Fucking Christ almighty,
I mean,
man.
if you want your point listened to, don't look like this, okay? This is not helping your cause. This is just going to make a bunch of us make fun of you. I mean, this is going to make the entire internet make fun of you. Everybody has
Mike
that.
Wazowski.
But it's going to let us know what its agenda is. And again, I'm sure it's really worried about test scores and how well the kids are doing in math, right?
Why is this such?
Wait, that's a guy?
A roadblock. Really? You didn't think so?
No, I mean, I
That's
thought
what
it
I
was
was
a woman
thinking.
looking at it.
You needed the voice to tell. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. There's always something that's got to give it away. There's always something. And yeah, it is a man, much to our
my
surprise. And much, but he insists. He insists.
Amazing
No, he's
Atheist,
not.
is that you?
No, he is not.
Amazing Atheist, is that you?
Oh
It's
no.
You guys made me get
Oh,
out of
boy.
my minivan that's handicap accessible to come here.
He is saying that they are not sure what gender means. He does, or she does. Good Lord.
I believe children have the understanding. What's that one line from Kindergarten Cop?
Not my type. Oh, thank
Boys
God
have
for
a
that. I'm going.
penis. Girls have a vagina.
I don't
Even
know.
the kindergartners know.
I don't know whose type that would be exactly.
You guys made me get out of the handicap.
I'll tell you.
accessible
I'll
minivan.
tell you. I'll tell you who might be a little curious, perhaps even bi-curious.
Uh-oh.
Mike, what's up, buddy?
Oh
How you
boy.
doing?
I'm not even bike. I'm not even bike curious about this fucking heifer.
Vincent, that motherfucker ain't seen his Tinky Winky in probably 30 years.
Well, I've seen this.
Oh.
I've seen this one before,
Yeah,
and
I already did a video on this, but it's fun to do it live because
That
you-
Joker.
let everybody
My favorite-
have a shot at it. You know.
my favorite part is this loser comes out and says, "My pronouns are she, her, and I don't accept anything but that, and it's disrespectful or something similar." I'm like, what the fuck? And you're not even trying to present as female. You're not even trying to sound female. At least put in a modicum of effort. And if you like. First
They
off,
never-
this person doesn't put a modicum
never
of
do.
effort into their
They never
looks
do.
ever because they're not doing any kind of exercise. He doesn't give a shit about what people think about him.
They never put the effort in, right? They always half-ass it.
That's why he's fat as fuck, because he's been eating Hostess.
Did I hear that right? Yes, you did, Chaos. You heard that.
No,
exactly.
No, he wants to identify as Little Debbie. No, he actually is Little Debbie.
Mike,
Oh.
Mike, you didn't hear no audio accompanying that?
Yeah, I couldn't hear any audio.
Anybody else not hear it either?
Not your recent one. The first time you played it, yes, but when you tried again, no.
Dipsy.
That's weird.
La,
Not that it's
la.
really important what it says or anything, but
No,
it's more about what it looks like and
This
what it says.
motherfucker ain't
It's
seen
gonna
his
go on.
Tinky
It's gonna go on and on about I'm a woman and you should use she, her fucking
Look.
pronouns and the usual.
He ain't seen his
Outlaw, did you say Tinky Winky? You're more like Tinky Diabetes.
You should think of
Tinky Twinky?
discussing this, especially you say you care about the
Twinky
students, but half of you are not sure what.
I can hear it. It's got like a warble to it.
Wonder what? That sucks. Ooh, hello. Turn
You
me up.
guys made
Yeah,
me
it's
get
a
out of
little
my
robotic.
computer chair
Huh.
to
Well,
come
it's-
in here.
I don't know why StreamYard has such a problem playing this shit. It's crazy.
You guys made me get out of my mom's basement, put my hot pockets down. My hot pockets are getting cold.
Yeah, like I said, it's not important. It's not. We don't care what it says. We're just here to laugh at it.
My school called me today. I'm gonna tell you.
All I'm picturing right now is, are you a woman? No, this is Patrick.
This is
Oh
Patrick.
no.
It never does say its name. That's
Does it?
It doesn't.
Did it-
No, it never does. It wouldn't want to give it away.
That's for our benefit.
Chad,
It's
what's up, brother?
its pronouns should be whale and whale's self.
No, you're awesome,
Fatal
Chad.
Wilson.
You're awesome. You're awesome, Chad.
Hey,
That guy's
Chad
so
Hawkins!
Yeah, that guy's so positive, man. Like always positive, upbeat.
He was supposed to email me when he was in town, but I was supposed to hang out with him, but he never emailed me. Chad, email me.
Settle down.
No, Bob. No. You don't get to.
Thank you, Chad. I appreciate you coming in here. Appreciate you.
Bob, are you talking to me or are you talking to the whale on screen?
Dude looks like a feminazi. Oh, that's being kind.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Don't know yet. You want to hear what the retard's saying? Yeah.
That's what I was referring to.
The internet does not want you to hear it.
This guy right now,
think,
just because he's sitting up and talking.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Calories.
Yeah, I think Google might be censoring it. There you go. No, you don't make fun of it. Don't you dare make fun of it. Wah, wah.
He's burning enough calories sitting up like that. He's hungry. He's ready to go to a Dunkin' Donuts.
Chad, next time you're out west, send me an email. Like I'd love to hang out. Let's make it happen.
You never made it there. That's
I just spilled my beer everywhere.
Well, now that the purple people eater is off the screen, it's safe to bring Jimmy Bones on here. What's up, man?
I'll be right back.
Jimmy Bones.
Fucking God.
That's right, Jimmy.
And,
it's about
what's
to be
up?
demon time.
I think God left.
That's right.
And he's in his man cave and debating on, do I really need to break that promise of not flooding the earth again? Because I'm starting to think I should. And you know what, God, if you do, I'm not going to hold it against you, man.
Jesus is like, nah, bro, I'm not touching that. I'm not coming to earth and touching that.
Yeah, I mean, that's. I'm surprised it's not in the Biden administration, like this fucking thing is. Remember this thing? Fucking.
Oh my God!
It's Rachel Levine. Rachel Levine.
That thing is
tell
a
you
doctor.
motherfuckers something. I wear a dress to feel like a woman, because I'm a woman, damn it. And I
feel like a
woman.
Dude,
look at my pretty dress.
Formerly Richard Levine. It's a woman. It's stunning and brave, and it's.
Jimmy, when you said that reminded me of that guy on GTA that's always like, in the Navy. One of the random pedestrians.
Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, in the Navy.
Ooh, just had an internet fucking hiccup there. Anyway, shit. That's a fucking pain
I
in the
wear
ass.
dressed, be pretty. Look at my jowls.
My mother's my sister.
Oh no!
Another great
no,
GTA
no!
Another great GTA 3 pedestrian random quote.
What the
I know,
fuck am I
Roxy,
looking
right?
at here?
Roxy's
Nope.
trying to crack on him now.
That is the
Good
lovely.
girl. Good girl.
That is not Richard Levine. That is Rachel Levine, a woman. Always has been a woman.
He's fat as fuck,
Stunning
Roxy.
and brave.
Is that what you said? You're right, Roxy. He is fat as fuck.
Oh, just an FYI. I was hanging out with Soldier Girl on Sunday, and Sunday night and into Monday morning we went camping, and it was awesome. And she says hello and hopes everybody's doing well.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Would you look at my jowls? Got fucking meat sacks hanging off my chin.
So the phrase that Pop says when women of that age get the turkey net, their clit goes up their body and decides to live by their bottom of their chin. What in the hell is that?
So what goes up? What goes up in this case? There's no
question really quick? Can I ask a question really quick? Rachel Levine is, or whatever the fuck his name used to be, is in the cabinet for Kamala Harris and Joe Biden.
Yeah,
and they're the people that are calling JD Vance weird.
Yeah. No, again,
it wasn't really a question.
it's perfect projection. You know, it's everything they do is weird, and of course, normal people. You're cis, you're transphobic, and then they're calling all the normal people weird. In order to mask it a little bit. Well, you're not masking anything here.
They want to normalize not having a family, not being in a productive relationship or marriage. They also want to normalize socialism and communism, where you're going to have nothing and you're going to be happy.
Well, it's different this time, Mike. We're gonna do it right because
Hey, Jimmy, you shut your whore mouth.
You know, after a century of trying, you would think that they would stop at
It's
some
never,
point.
Jimmy. I'm going to go the Jimmy route. It's never actually been tried correctly.
Oh, so we're gonna try
For
the
all of
correct
our-
time this time.
For all of our
Yeah.
for all of our foreign friends that are watching this at home, these people do not reflect the United States.
No.
These are fucking retards.
Yo,
Yes.
When you say these people, you mean the United States government?
These people.
No, I'm talking about these people like Kamala Harris.
what do you mean
Joe
these
Badone.
people?
No,
This
the United States
down
government is
motherfucker
almost 80% of the United States, 80 to 90% of the United States government does not reflect what the United States is.
I'd
So if I get in a
I'd say about
fight-
Yeah,
I'd say about
you're
99.
right about that.
So here's the thing: if I get in a fight with this guy, are there going to be simps coming around to treat him like he's a real woman, hoping to have a
Yes.
chance with him?
No, but you might be arrested because they're called the government is calling you a real woman.
No. Yeah, you're right. No. Sean's right. At this point, if you hit this person, this man, it'd be considered a hate crime because they think they're a woman.
Right.
Yep. It'd be the exact same crime as doing a burnout on a pride flag that was painted with taxpayer funds.
Jesus
in the middle
fucking
of the
Christ! Like people who are burning out on fucking pride flags are getting harsher prison sentences than fucking illegals that are raping and murdering people.
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Look it up. Look it up.
You decide to force
I
yourself
know.
onto a
What
minor.
is it?
On a minor child. Yeah,
It's the same. It's the same thing in the UK right now. It's the same thing in the UK right now. People who are posting things against migrants online are getting harsher sentences than actual migrants that are coming in and raping and murdering people.
Yeah, force yourself on a minor child as you illegally enter a country. You'll get a $500 bond and be released back out into the wild.
One
But yet you,
one of the defenses.
Low.
One of the defenses that I heard was I didn't know it was illegal.
yeah, we can't charge him because his IQ was too low.
This is why it's very important to either vet or you need to train your immigrants that come in, legal or illegal.
Sean, I got a question for you. Are you telling
I
me
have
that
answered.
we need? Are you telling me that we need to vet people that are going to come into our event, i.e., the DNC, where they had walls and they vetted people that were going to be coming into the event because they couldn't trust everybody to just be allowed to come in?
Well, they did let Matt Walsh in.
For a second, they kicked him out after a few minutes.
I don't know how they missed him. His disguise was not very good.
I can imagine
But just-
the casting call. I mean, these are all actors and clowns. You know, that thing was not in the fucking military. That's wearing a costume. For Christ's sake.
Oh,
Just-
Chris Cuomo went on a rant about all
yeah.
the
Oh my God.
what is it? The studio seats or the high seats where you're in like the suites.
Yep.
They're no shit going for millions of dollars per spot, and he was
Yeah.
raising a fucking fit about that. It's like
Well,
these
you
are
had-
the people they're overseers.
You had
That's the
Bernie
people that are the
Sanders.
problem.
Yep.
Had Bernie Sanders, a millionaire, on stage saying that we need to not have millionaires in either party, and then within like the next like hour and a half, there were 17 different millionaires coming up on stage to talk about how Kamala Harris should be the next fucking president.
Yep.
I'll remember when he used to. I think it was billionaires you were talking about.
Millionaires, the billionaires.
No. So what it is
You
is
guys go after the millionaires,
Bernie Sanders used to
and he
say
became a
millionaires,
millionaire.
and then once he became a millionaire, he started saying billionaires.
Billionaires. Yeah. He
Yeah.
said.
I have come for your.
And once he becomes a billionaire,
uh,
then they start saying trillionaires.
Yep.
So,
But
Sean, just really quick. As soon as the Matt Walsh movie becomes available online for streaming or whatever, I would like to put together a watch party if anybody wants to sit down and watch it with me, and we can sit down and watch it together, and then have a conversation afterwards.
Yeah.
It's not going to be on YouTube. It's going to be a backstage thing, but we'll set it up.
A backstage party.
Call me
Huh? What about
Cat.
those?
Why are you calling me Call Me Cat? Are we talking about
Once
your
again,
people?
I have been asked to step aside.
Yeah.
For
as much shit that Jon Stewart's been going through, and I'm going to criticize that guy all.
That
Please
Daily
do,
Show
please
clip
do.
about the DNC. That was good. That was
That
almost
was-
like
That was a
almost
good
like
clip. Holy
that was
shit!
almost
that
like
was
old,
good.
that was like
Yeah,
old
they-
school. That was like old school Daily Show.
Yeah,
before-
that
before it
was the
started getting
Daily
ultra
Show that I
libertarian.
miss.
Yeah.
It was the big punchline, especially was like,
with
"We
Clinton,
need-
with Clinton as the predator. Yeah, that
we need
was.
to stop
that was-
all
that
the
was
sexual
great.
predators and whatnot. And then next thing you know, they have
That was so good.
Yeah, that was good. That
Hold
was
on,
good.
I gotta show you guys. So I came across this video today. It's called Joe Biden versus the Great Cornholio in a debate.
Oh shit.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this.
Yeah, let me know what you got. That. I'll throw it on. Then I'll,
Why are we even talking about Joe Biden anymore? He's yesterday's news.
Yeah,
No, this was a presidential debate video.
he stroked
tonight.
out quite a while ago.
he's the dead
Yeah.
horse that's always fun to just keep on beating.
The interesting thing is, at least when Joe Biden was running against Trump the last time, he actually had platforms and was doing interviews and stuff. Even though he was in the basement, Kamala Harris hasn't done a single fucking interview, hasn't put out what her platform is.
She's a
what
fucking
she's
idiot.
Standing on.
She's an
thing
idiot.
is,
And she can't be trained. Like even
I
a dog
heard-
can be trained. She can't be trained. She's a moron.
From what I heard, the first
Yeah.
actual interview is going to be coming up in like next. It's going to be coming up next week.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's a
Her
pre-recorded interview. It's a pre-recorded interview with her and Walls. With her and Walls,
Yeah.
with handlers on hand,
Yeah.
and it's going to be
Great.
edited. It's not going to be
Of course.
a live unedited interview.
Of course.
Shocker.
And the shills are going to be just licking their butts
She-
the whole fucking time.
She literally needs to do a live interview with somebody by herself without handlers like Trump does, and like Biden just has tried to do.
All right, let me see what Outlaw's got here. Go for it.
Dude, this shit is so fucking hilarious.
Are we gonna get in trouble for
Yeah, this is definitely be a copyright claim.
That's fucking. I don't care. Let him pull it. Fuck.
Beavis and Jim?
I don't care
Oh Jesus!
if you think I'm Satan reincarnated. Get vaccinated. If you
Fuck
break the
you.
rules, be prepared to
I
pay.
didn't forget none of that shit.
First and foremost, I want to thank you for choosing us, believing that America is worthy of your aspirations. Every immigrant comes from America from different circumstances and for different reasons. But you all have one thing in common: courage. The courage it takes to sacrifice and make this journey. The courage to leave your homes, your lives,
Uh-oh.
to sacrifice. The courage to leave your homes, your
They got to
lives,
it.
your loved ones, and come to a nation that is more than just
You
a
guys
place,
still
but
hear me?
rather an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's starting to.
This
I'm
still
with
playing.
immigration. Really? Where? Listen, I work for the government. I'm just checking to see if there are any illegal immigrants working here.
You mean
What
like?
was it that
You
that
mean like-
Reagan said?
You mean like Mexicans? Is what he was going to say there.
Where?
What was it? What was it that Reagan said? Is the worst words you can hear from anybody is,
I'm from the government.
and
I'm here to help you.
Here to help.
Uh-oh. Did it
And-
go off?
Yeah, it went off.
It went away. It went away.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me see if I can get
It went bye bye. Or YouTube made it go bye bye.
Yeah, those stupid fucking.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
You live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in Arkansas, right?
No, I'm in Alabama, dude.
No, yeah, no, I meant to say Alla, fuck
Habla español.
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 Hey, I'm talking to you. Get back here.
I like how he just throws all the hamburger patties on the grill with the paper on it and everything.
I stand squarely behind my decision.
Afghanistan.
I'll lead an
with
effective
Brawl
strategy
on
to
the thing.
mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Fire! Cool. Me first. Yeah. I hope this game is unrated. That was cool. Check it out. I think this is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but with airplanes. Cool. Where are the prostitutes?
Fucking Obama's involved.
I think you need to find San Andreas first. Here we go. I'm gonna shoot some prostitutes.
I've seen this. I remember watching this episode.
No, this is actually the movie. I think this is the most recent
No,
movie.
this was the new.
This is one of the not the most recent reboot, but the one before it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Oh my god.
What's your wife?
Like it's coming out
Biden,
of the
what an
ass,
ass.
but then it's like also coming out of the ass of the ass.
It's like the poop's coming out of the ass of the ass.
I think it's legitimate, and I think it is. And to anyone,
Which Joe
I
Biden
don't
is
think
this? Is
anyone's
this
ever
body
said
double number 16 or
that I
17?
invaded their space in a way that was
Probably
designed
number
to do
4,
something,
I guess.
Other than
all made
making
in
them feel
China.
uncomfortable.
Sick and tired of this. We're never gonna score. It's just not gonna happen. We're just gonna get old like these people, but they probably scored.
I love that technical difficulties thing. The Simpsons are amazing.
Classic Simpsons.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome.
There was one against Butthead too. The other one. I'll see if I can find it while we go talk.
Oh, you mean
Well,
Davis?
Well, always remember, lads, that you are indeed transphobic if you refuse to date a transgender.
But I'm ready for all the hate comments, but
That's
if
what I've
you're a
been told.
cisgender person and you don't want to date a trans person just because of the fact that they're trans, you're transphobic, my friend.
Boy, I wonder how many clout points did he get for that one?
His ESG score just went up 50 points.
He had to post that, huh?
Can
And, by the way, granny glasses, check. Always there. Always fucking there.
I need to mention,
no
I need
hoodie,
to
though.
mention something really quick.
Yes.
My older brother is now my older sister, who
Yes.
is currently married to my sister-in-law. And so he's now a lesbian that's married to her. So it's like being straight with children with extra steps.
Especially if they have,
That just made my head.
Yeah.
especially if they have high heels.
Oh, it does. It
Alright,
makes
I'm ready for
more
the hate
sense.
comments, but if you're a cisgender person,
Cisgender, I guess that's
The-
us,
the
right? We're
only-
cisgender,
Yeah,
these
fuck-
normal people.
Cisgender is a derogatory term because they use it as a derogatory way to talk about people.
weirdos like us.
Yeah, exactly. So you have these people that are like 16, like less than 1% of the population, and they get this high and mighty complex like I'm better than you. If you're cisgender and you're like into women as a guy, yep, you're cisgender. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
You like to put your penis in a vagina, not into a butthole or a fake vagina.
I prefer to put my penis in a God-made vagina and not
Yes.
a monstrosity of a man-made
Not something
vagina.
made in the Pfizer lab. Yes.
Jimmy Bones, when you say God-made vagina, you mean that pocket pussy that you bought from the sex store 2 years ago?
Oh shit!
Ike's trying to make me drink behind the wheel, says Bacon. Cut that out, Ike. Don't make
My lawyer has informed me to not answer that question because I have to quit.
Jimmy, I know you told me not to talk about it, but I'm sorry.
Told you that
If you're a cisgender person and you don't want to date a trans person just because of the fact that they're trans, you're transphobic, my friend.
What happened to kids? Holy shit! What?
Parents stop beating kids.
How many?
What happened?
It must be maybe it's the chemtrails. I don't know what it is, but
no. So here's exactly what happened here: is bullying was like made illegal in schools. We need to bring back bullying because this person wasn't bullied enough to. Wait, is this a woman or a
usually
man?
if you got bullied in school, you either kick the kid's ass or you hire another kid to kick his ass.
That's the problem.
You hire the jock.
Hold on. I'm gonna rephrase my question. Has this fucking faggot been bullied in schools at any fucking point in their fucking life?
Apparently not.
He's got the glasses.
He might have been called he might have been called a retard online, and of course that's the worst thing anybody could ever do.
No. Phil. You're not wrong. They were probably called a retard in real life, except that you can't use the term retard anymore in fucking schools or fucking diagnoses. So they were called special, and they could do some better things. No, this fucking person's a fucking retard faggot.
Special used to be good. Special used to be you overachieved. Now they twisted it around. They made it underachieved. Like the retard class is now the special ed class, right? Yeah. It's all fucking.
That was a 90s. That was a 90s thing.
I'm special. I deserve a treat.
Phil, you're like a decade off now.
I'm proud of that. I don't like being in this decade. It sucks. The retardation.
Whatever happened.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's the suffix phobic means to have an irrational fear. No, it's not an irrational fear. It is a rational detestment.
You're right. Like when
it's not even a detestment. It's like it's more of we're sick of hearing about it. We're sick of everybody, you motherfuckers standing up on a pedestal and everybody having to be made walking eggshells around this lunacy, which is about 0.0001 of the population.
It is a third of 1% of the population.
Stacy, what's up?
It's less than that, but when anybody says I'm an Islamophobe, I'm not an Islamophobe. I just think that I'm terrified by Islam because most of the people that are fucking trying to kill me are Islamic.
Who's trying to kill you?
I'm not. There's no phobe there. I'm just having a rational fear against people that are of that religion.
Are they knocking down the
I
doors?
don't like their religion. I don't like the way they act. What's the problem?
Well, no. The problem is all of these fucking liberals are like, we need to support the Islams, but then they're like passing laws where women with the fucking burqa on can't even look at men that aren't related to them, and they get fucking flayed in the street. And these are the same fucking religion that they're like, we're afraid of. Like, yes, we're afraid of allowing that to come here to America.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly fine for a 47-year-old Islamic guy to marry a 9-year-old girl.
No wonder the Democrats love him so much.
But the Islamic religions are also allowing people to police their fucking women where they have to wear the fucking headdress. They can't fucking look at people that aren't related. They can't look at men that aren't related to them. And even with the headdress on, if they're suspected of looking at a man that isn't related to them, they get punished. And that's a new law that was just passed this year.
Oh boy.
Where?
An Islamic woman decides to go out on a date with another guy and he kisses her, or they have a mutual consensual kiss. Yes. The brother is, well, let's just say he is bound by religious law to beat the living shit out of his sister and probably behead her.
The worst problem is they don't use fucking deodorant. Jesus, you could smell them from 5 miles away, man.
Also, dumb question really quick. You have all these people saying we need Sharia law here in America. No. Ask them what Sharia law actually is. Because they don't know what Sharia law actually means.
That's why I always laugh when I see the Queers for Palestine signs. It's like,
Sharia law,
unclear on the concept.
Sharia law is worse than what Christians want.
The people who ask that,
the way the Christians live, is actually normal compared to what Sharia law would be. And so like Queers for Palestine like is fucking nonsense when it comes to what Sharia law is. Look up what Sharia law is and you're going to be fucking terrified.
People who ask that need to suck a fat pig's dick.
Well, they can't do that either
Typically.
because
Boink.
pigs are filthy animals in their eyes. But you know what?
If
This
they
is
want
why-
Sharia law, let them go to the move to the Middle East. Go to
Jimmy
Saudi
Bones,
Arabia,
Jimmy
UAE.
Bones, in my eyes, you're a fucking pig too.
No, that's the joke, Jimmy, because they can't eat pork.
Hey, Outlaw,
That's why everybody in the Middle East is so pissed.
That's the
off.
joke.
Their
Outlaw, do you have
religion
a
don't allow
do you have
them
a
to
different
eat
video you're
pork
trying to show? I see.
Yeah, this is
okay,
this
let
is
me-
the one with
okay, let me
Butthead
see this
instead of
one.
Beavis.
Oh, cool. I'm in.
Oh,
Thanks,
let me see.
Bacon. Thanks, Bacon. Oh, they're back.
This sucks.
Let me tell you something, pal. Tonight, we come here to answer a very important question in everybody's mind. Why in hell are we still doing this? Folks, it's wonderful to be back here again, proving I haven't learned a damn thing.
That'll straighten them
This is
out.
amazing.
Of the council while documenting Ukrainian slain.
Whoa.
But what do you? But I think you don't know this.
What?
There's not a damn thing this country can do when we stand united and do it together.
Oh yeah. Since you're like the president and in charge of the army and stuff, could you like invade some country and set it on fire?
Give me a break. That's simply not true. But I'm not sure about Dark Brandon.
This is gonna be cool.
He's trying to sniff his hair.
I am the president of the United States, the most powerful nation on earth, and you must bow down and kiss my butt.
America's Least Wanted.
That's fucking great.
All right,
Sniff
there
his
you go.
hair.
That's the first time I've seen that one.
That's awesome, man. That's fucking great. Where? Go make fun of Joe. Where? Well, let's see. We've got another gentleman, lady, who also thinks you might be transphobic if you don't take its phone call.
Take is that there's a certain point in which even
They all sound like no glasses this time, but it's got a ring nose and a pierced eyebrow.
I'm sorry, you have a Madam Zapple. Fuck off.
Hey, hey, homeboy. Hey, homeboy, your nose is getting infected because the ring don't belong there. Rudolph.
That or he's been
No. His big schnoz is where his boyfriend is sticking his dick.
No, it looks like the nose, the fucking nose has been stuck up a couple of asses right before I made the video here.
He's been to a couple of
brown nosing Kamala Harris.
He's been to a couple of gay bathhouses, and he stuck his nose where it shouldn't have been, and
He's got monkeypox and herpes and AIDS now.
The fucking nose ring is just a tickler.
my take is that there's a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional because
if
wait, hold on. He said it's still intentional even if you accidentally.
Yes.
There is no accident.
There's no accident.
Hold on.
Do you understand words?
No. My question is holy shit. How can an accident still be intentional? Is he gonna say that I can also do unintentional racism because I'm white?
Yes.
Of course. They're
right.
they're
You're right.
mental,
It's the same
brother.
fucking. This is the same fucking faggot that'll say that.
My question is,
I'm done with my piece.
after I'm actually gonna piggyback onto Cool Dog's question. There is that Kamala Harris's stepdaughter.
No.
Oh yeah.
No,
that's
the
Doug's
stepson.
tranny kid. Yeah.
The stepson, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to purposely misgender your person.
My take is that there's a certain point in which even if you
At what point in life do they start talking like this? I mean, when does that start happening? My God.
Phil, you do that way too well.
It's called
I'm
depression, you
questioning
fucking
things.
dickwad.
I'm questioning
there's a certain
things now.
point in which even if you accidentally
Yeah, you know how it ought to sound. Fucking like.
misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis
Says the guy that lives in a caboose.
person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans folk.
The lisp is making you not be able to pronounce words correctly. I don't know what you're
I'm
saying.
sorry, but well, if you take multiple men's penises up the slot C, that is supposed to be slot B, I should say, which is supposed to be a exit only. You'll develop a lisp as well.
Bacon, you're not wrong.
Hold on. Question to you, Jimmy. How many dicks do you have to take up the ass before you're gay as shit and you're not trans anymore?
I can't answer that because I am not a part of that community. You're gonna have to ask someone else who's part of that community.
You mentioned that with authority, though.
You asked that with authority.
Take is that there's a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewed.
Yes, the dress makes you a woman. Yeah, it's
Hold on. I like that this is essentially a Lilo dress from Lilo and Stitch. He's literally wearing the dress that Lilo was wearing from Lilo and Stitch. So he's pretending to be a 7-year-old girl from a fucking Disney film.
Looks like one of the.
I'm pretty sure he's
looks like one of the Ramones' grandchildren. That
I'm pretty sure he's fantasizing about having some stitches somewhere else.
Why does his head look like a dick? Why does your head look like a dick? It looks like a dick head.
The other thing about this is why
sometimes things just work out naturally or artificially.
Like all the blood's rushing to his dick head. That's why the nose is red.
Just really quick. Dylan Mulvaney, the famous Bud Light person, didn't identify as a woman.
Yeah.
He identified as a girl, and so he identified as like a 12-year-old girl, specifically. What's her name? Well, I can't remember the fucking name of it, but he decided that he was a girl and came out, and then Bud Light thought it was like a good idea to send him some shit, and it's like, I'm gonna show my Bud Light stuff, and then Bud Light hasn't profited off of any of that. So why do all of these people do the same thing? They all pretend that they're girls. They all pretend that they're underage females.
Well, back in the day, before a lot of this going on, this kid would have been in with the goth kids. He would have been in the goth kid group, for sure.
Yeah, but the thing with Dylan Mulvaney, he was most likely abused as a child.
Probably. No, most of these people were probably abused as a child.
The vast
I
majority of
tried
these
looking
people,
this up. If it's more nature versus nurture,
it's nature.
I think we're beyond nature at this point.
Well,
he broke his neck and it enlarged.
So I'm going to talk about this here, and I'm going to talk candidly. And nobody's ever heard this story before. I'm going to tell a story that I haven't told before. So my older brother Ben is now my older sister Noelle. And so at one point when he was like in elementary school, he was coming home from the bus, and I've never told anybody this before, and this is explicit. Some person grabbed him on the way home from the bus, pulled him into a bush that he was in, and started kissing him a lot. And then he eventually punched him or kicked him and got away and got back home and didn't tell my mom or my dad for another 10 years about that. And so I think that my older brother, who's now my older sister, that definitely affected his psyche about being male or female. And I don't think anybody's ever said this out loud on the internet. And this is the first time I've ever said this. And I honestly think that's exactly the moment that happened.
Well, they're sure as hell not born that way.
Yeah, I
because
think
there's no
I
gene
think the
that can
problem
be
with that
traced
is
back
that's
to it.
it's not that happy so much. It's that social media is just getting into their heads. You know.
But no,
TikTok,
that-
all this generation at least here.
Phil,
I mean,
Phil, you're right. But also, I think that had a big say in his psyche, and his wife being one of those people that was like trying to encourage people to be transgender has something to do with it as well. And so a lot of those things just kind of hamburger layer themselves on top of each other, and I think that his wife being one of those people that encourages people to be like, oh, be your normal self, doesn't help the fact. But I've actually had meetings, not meetings, but I've actually had drinks with his wife, and she's like, yeah, I don't like this either. I'm like, why would you encourage it then? Is what I said to her.
You need to stop encouraging it.
Yeah.
And she's like, I had the hardest time to convince him to not
that's a problem. We
chop
have
his
too
dick off.
there's too much enabling going on. You know? Everybody's afraid to step in and say, "Hey, cut this shit out." What are you
Yeah,
doing?
no, I like every like 2 or 3 months, her and I get together, just the two of us, just to hang out, have some drinks, and just talk. And I like her. I went to school with her. She graduated with my class, and so her and I have a lot of stuff in common. Specifically, my older brother, and so we talk. Maybe like every 2 or 3 months, we sit down, have a few beers, and just chat. And we're well overdue, and I need to fucking do that again, because I fucking hate the fact that he's doing this shit, and she hates it too, but she can't admit to it because she's one of those people that are like, I want to encourage people to be their normal, be the person that they need to be. Well, she won't tell anybody that, and I'm telling her she needs to tell people that.
Yes. She got what she asked for, and now she's afraid of it.
Yep, exactly. She got what she asked for, and now she fucking hates it.
Well,
It's like-
I'll tell you this.
It's like the regret comes too late. You know, it's just like all the people that
Yes.
people, even the people that drank the Kamala Kool-Aid a few weeks ago are now saying, "What the fuck are we doing here?" Oh,
You're
shit.
not.
I'm gonna end the story. I'm gonna end the story with this. She told me that she's gonna give it 10 years, and then as
What?
soon as the kids are going on to college, they're probably not going to be a thing anymore.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Makes sense, especially
Well,
if just
I mean,
deal
at
with
least
his,
she's thinking of the
deal with
kid,
his bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, the divorce rate is much higher in same-sex or other type of couples versus heterosexuals.
Boom. All right. I'm done talking about that. We can talk about something
Well,
else.
instead of talking about that, let's show another one here. Welcome, whatever this is here. Okay, here we
Is this sunflower?
too skinny.
Why does her mask
If you
look
want to
like a
call chest feeding
potato?
breastfeeding, I don't give.
She has wants to call it chest feeding instead of breastfeeding. It's one of those.
What?
Probably because it's got no titties. That's probably the underlying reason here.
This is what we're
Also,
not
this
gonna do. The cis people.
The cis people, that's y'all. Y'all cis
Oh,
people.
that's a red flag right there.
Okay, let's see what we got here. A granny glasses, check. Colored orange hair, check. Wearing a backwards baseball hat, like that's cool.
Oh, hold on, Phil.
It's got-
Before you start this again,
I think it has a mask on too. It's got a mask hanging from its ear.
before you start this again, Phil,
all the
do you
cool
know?
stuff
Do you
is happening here? Yes.
do you know about danger hair? Do you know about danger hair?
No. What about it?
So danger hair means a lot of animals in the animal kingdom color themselves colorfully to distinguish that they're poisonous.
Right.
And so a lot of these people color their hair and colorful things to tell us that they're poisonous. And so danger hair is the term that's used.
Okay, that makes
Because
sense.
any hair that's like super colorful means they're poisonous.
But yeah, these are the
Or they
same
could just start talking. That's usually the other poison that pops up.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah-
Just let them keep talking. Yeah.
But yeah, these are the same people that are highly against stereotyping anybody, race or gender. Yet they stereotype men if they're women. Like all men wear backwards baseball caps and loose fitting t-shirts and fucking tattoos. Like, you realize you're stereotyping men when you do that shit, right? You're being hypocritical.
Well, the problem is all these people that want to describe themselves as something they aren't are just using exaggerated terms.
Hey, Ike.
So it just boils out we've got another Karen in a car. That's a with a figure raised.
So,
It's going to teach you something.
what is
damn,
it? On
you damn
Sean?
patriarchal men.
What's up, Sean?
Oh, I'm trying to wait, but when I think Phil is going to do a pause, I'm wrong.
Play it, Phil. Let's go.
All right, no.
Well, you know what? Just because
within-
you said to Ike, I'm not going to play it. So when?
But
Okay,
I'm
here
surprised
you go.
Jimmy didn't say this, but on Terrence Pop's side, we call that toxic or poisonous tree frog hair.
It's the exact same. It's the exact same idea.
Cunt hair also.
Yep.
I'm gonna do. The cis people have been getting what they want for forever. If you want to call chest feeding breastfeeding, I don't give two shits.
But you do because you're making a video.
But you
about it.
do.
No. If you start your video with, if you want to call chest feeding breastfeeding, yeah, you're already going to have a problem with it, and you actually do care.
Have been getting what they want for forever. If you want to call
what the
chest
fuck
feeding
does that
breastfeeding,
mean?
I
Getting
don't
what
give
we
two
want
shits.
forever.
But on my platform,
My platform.
What's your platform? What's your platform? So hold on. The platform she's using is TikTok.
I
It
guess
was
she owns
probably made by an Asian man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
wait.
that for
Hold
a
on.
second.
So is her
Turn
glasses.
your
So is the
gaze
phone that she's
down.
recording on.
What does she mean by that statement? We've been getting what we want for years. What is that supposed to mean?
Because
No.
you
The
fucking
reason-
straight white men, you've been ruling the world, and we're sick of it. When?
She said was you've been getting what you want for years. By what she said is you've been the norm for millions of years, and now we have this small percentage of people that want to take over and want to be in control, and we're gonna have a problem with it. So
Well, I'm sure they're going to be on the front lines when China and or Russia and or Iran comes in and invades us. Yes.
these fucking faggots aren't gonna fucking fight a war.
Good. Go start your own country then, bitch. Start your own rules.
May
Make your own
not.
government.
May not. Black hair dye almost went out of business in the 90s because all the goth chicks were using it. That's why they're using other colors now.
The goth chicks in the 90s were just, they were freaks in the sheets.
Yeah,
They
they were
weren't
still
disdiluted.
bangable. They were weird, but they weren't quite weird enough to ward you away.
No, but
if you could put up with the lame ass music they would often play, if you get around that, then
Cool Dog, her hair is on fire.
yeah.
Her hair is literally on
Literally.
It's the danger hair red.
Yeah, it's fire crotch, but on her head.
give two shits. But on my platform, where I want to make people from the alphabet mafia more comfortable.
At least she admits it's the alphabet.
Wait.
Mafia.
Hold on. She actually used the term alphabet mafia.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're using our terms for them.
That's our word.
To endear themselves now.
Yeah, that's tough. I like
But-
that. Alphabet
But
Mafia.
the best part about that is they just put the red flags right
They're
there.
always telling themselves.
From the alphabet mafia, more.
I'm trying to see. Her shirt's backwards. I'm trying to see what it's deserted island, Epstein Island. I don't know.
Two jokes in one. She's literally a red-haired flag.
Comfortable because I am a part of the LGBTQ plus community.
No
I'm gonna
shit.
continue saying chest feeding. We live in a society where the
Hold on.
Because you have no titties.
Hold on. She had to announce she was part of the LGBTQ community.
I know.
She
I'm
didn't
so
have
sorry.
to fucking tell us that. We already fucking knew.
Just like Rosie O'Donnell didn't have to come out, just like Ellen DeGeneres didn't have to come out, neither did you.
Want to make people from the alphabet mafia more comfortable because I am a part of the LGBTQ plus community.
I don't give a
And the sky is blue, just in case.
I love that she zoomed in to her face, which is like, I'm part of the LGBTQ community.
You could be part of Jeff Gordon's pit
That's
crew.
why
I
they
don't give a
suck.
good goddamn where you're from or what you are.
My question is, what does the plus stand for?
It stands for pedophiles.
That's
Thank
a-
you very much.
Jimmy,
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Jimmy,
it
stands for
leaves
comic
it open
format.
for a sequel because they're never really sure what letters to add after that. It always changes every 2 weeks. so,
Exactly.
Jimmy, it
But
stands for
It's like Friday,
comic
it's like Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Just kidding. There's 7 more movies after that.
Mostly it stands for pedophiles because the Democrats are included in this.
And some a lot of Republicans.
stands for that common core.
I'm going to continue saying chest feeding. We live in a society where the word breast has been over sexualized.
Yeah, you know why? Because here's a news flash.
Women have them. Women have them.
Men, straight men, the ones you hate so much, like breasts. Okay, so yeah, they're going to be sexualized. You don't got any. That's why you hate it because you are not sexualized. They wouldn't sexualize
I'm
you.
going to show
You had to
off
turn
really
into this.
quick. I'm going
You
to
had
show off
turn
to
into
her
this.
really quick. I
Nobody
got
wants
this.
to-
Sexualized.
No.
Nobody wants to see
I got
that.
this. I got this. I got this.
Let me tell you
Like 5 more
something, bitch.
seconds and I'm bouncing you off the
Bitch,
chat.
bitch,
No,
let me tell you
I'm stopped.
something.
I'm stopped.
If your daddy wasn't, asphyxiated on breast, your ass wouldn't be here.
Very true.
I don't think she
No,
knows
her-
the name of her daddy.
No. Her daddy was the black guy that raped her mom.
She doesn't look like she has. She doesn't look like she has an ounce of black in her. Fucking.
No,
Wishes.
no. I'm sorry. The Asian guy that raped her mom.
Allegedly.
Some young guy.
Was that rude?
By the men,
Or was
by the
that-
cis men. So for a lot of us, chest feeding just feels less sexualized. But again, there are the
You couldn't be less sexualized. Nobody thinks.
Wait,
that's-
hold on. Wait. Hold on. My question is,
hello.
how is breastfeeding sexualized in the first place? How and why is that sexualized in the first place? She's the only one that's making it a sexual thing. Breastfeeding is not sexualized.
Breastfeeding
It's
is
just like
normal
it's always
because
the fattest, ugliest women that are that march for abortion rights. These are the ones that will never get an abortion because nobody will knock them up. Just like
Breastfeeding
she's talking about breastfeeding, she doesn't need to talk about it. She doesn't know
That's
about it.
exactly- my question is breastfeeding is not sexualized. Hey, Outlaw, do you sexualize breastfeeding? Sean, do you sexualize breastfeeding? Jimmy, do you sexualize breastfeeding?
No, because I don't want to see them do it in public either.
No.
So,
Yeah.
no.
It's sexualized.
Oh,
They do because they do it. They do it
my
in their little
question-
groups and shit. They do it all
My
the time.
question is, where the fuck is she coming from with this fucking angle? She's saying that breastfeeding is sexualized, and so she's trying to normalize chest feeding. And so
Because she has-
she's saying like essentially what I'm figuring from her is she's saying that breastfeeding is sexualized, so we need to normalize chest feeding.
Well, I
She
think it's
has
also
internalized-
more of the point she's trying to make, and a lot of people like this trying to make that men could breastfeed too, and men could get pregnant. Men meaning this, you know what I mean?
She has
That's where she's
internalized-
going with this.
She has internalized misandry. She has a deep-rooted hatred for men.
Yep. Yet they always look like men as much as they hate men.
See, and my biggest
They
thing
hate men
is,
so much they add a dick and balls as well. They really hate men so much.
if I was a therapist
true.
and I always had these kind of women or people, I don't want to fuck misgender them or anything.
Persons.
If-
Don't
if-
call them people. Don't call them people. They're persons.
If a clinically insane, retarded woman comes into my office and I ask her 3 questions, I'm going to instantly write her a prescription. That prescription is try Cox again. Quit licking the liver. Quit flicking another woman's bean. Go get laid. Go.
I would
Cox
have prescribed cyanide, but that's just me.
These types of people have to neuter the language so that it makes it feel like they're more comfortable with this new speed. Breastfeeding reminds them that not all of them have breasts that are in that club, that alphabet mafia. It's very one-gendered, like it's supposed to be. Only women have breasts, men have chests.
I like how you used the word neutered there too. That was like actually a perfect use of the word neutered. Because yes, that's
perfect
what
use
going
of it.
on.
No, I agree.
They should do it. They should do it at the vet, like the dog.
Are we gonna listen to the rest of what this fucking bitch has to say?
Of course we are, because hey.
Oh, she's got a nose ring too. Oh, look at that.
Yes. Looks
Of
exactly
course
like
she does.
looks just like the
Fishing
last dude
tackle.
complaining about the same shit.
Take that nose ring out of your nose. Go get some
Those
lace
who are non-binary.
Take that dye out of your hair.
Hook
Let
up
it
to a
grow
trailer.
out.
Oh my
And
God.
go take a dick in your.
Phil, can you
front hole.
backtrack that? I want to hear the exact.
I think Ike is getting
non-binary
turned on by listening to this.
By the men, by the cis men. So for a lot of us, chest feeding just feels less sexualized. But again, there are those who are non-binary.
Nothing. Not one thing screams sexual when it comes to this.
What the
this
fuck
thing
is
here.
non-binary? You're either a male or a female.
I wanted to hear exactly why she was saying non-binary.
They
but
could never
Phil just
explain it.
paused it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your show, Ike? Go fuck yourself.
By the cis
No,
men.
no, it's not.
So for a lot of us, chest feeding just feels less sexualized. But again, there are those who are non-binary and those who go by other pronouns who feel more comfortable with the word chest feeding.
More comfortable.
I don't give two shits.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't give two shits.
Yes, you
Not
do.
one
do.
fucking shit. No.
She already gave. She just gave 5 shits. And
Wait. Can
I don't
I
give-
say the same thing? I don't give two shits if you're non-binary. Don't call it chest feeding. That's fucking retarded.
Oh, how about the word you're using is offensive
Who are
to me? What about
non-binary
my feelings?
and those who go by other pronouns
They
who
don't
feel
care.
more comfortable
They
with
don't
the
care,
word
Ella. They
chest
don't care,
feeding.
Ella.
I don't give two shits.
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
give two shits.
Yes,
Not
you do.
one fucking shit.
Yeah, you
None.
do.
I don't give no fucks, no
Yeah,
shits.
you do.
About
Yeah, you do.
Well, I'm
Or you
glad she
wouldn't
doesn't
make
give
a
No. Ella, she does. She just gives a shit if you're a fucking cisgender male.
I'm glad she doesn't give
And,
a fuck.
and telling her how actually she has to identify. Because this woman has a boyfriend,
Ike, your volume
but
is
her
way,
boyfriend.
Ike, you
Sorry,
are
go
way
ahead.
overmodulated. You got to turn your volume down or something.
No, give me a second.
Or back up, or or just back up a couple feet.
Yes,
That'll help.
I'm working
yes.
on this. I'm working on
Lucy,
it. Give me a
Lucy
second.
Ricardo
Give me
here
a second. Give me a
clearly
second.
cares.
I want to hear what you say, but it's way too distorted.
Lucy
Give me a
Ricardo
second.
here
Give me a
clearly cares, or she wouldn't have made this dumbass video.
Lucy
in her
Ricardo.
car.
Well,
Lucy
she
Ricardo.
also
Lucy
used
Ricardo.
she also used the term non-binary.
She got all she's checked off all the boxes, hasn't she?
If you
Who
use
are
the term
non-binary.
non-binary, you're also making it saying that there's only 2 spots, making it binary. So
Right.
therefore, you're always binary until we meet again.
By the way, in the LGBT, etc.,
Hello.
bi meaning means there's 2 genders, right?
Test, hello. Is that
That's
better?
how-
Is that
sounds-
better? Is that
sounds
better?
That sounds better.
There
yeah.
you go.
There you go.
I
got it.
turned up the thing on my microphone, so
There you go.
I'm sorry.
And those who go by other pronouns who feel more comfortable
turn it
with
up
the
a little
word
bit more.
chest feeding.
We don't. care how
I
they
don't
feel.
give two shits. I don't
Yeah, you
give
do.
2 shits.
Yeah, you
Not
do.
one fucking shit.
Yes, you do.
That's 5 big shits she just took.
None.
Yes,
I don't give
you do.
no fucks, no shits
Yes,
about
you do.
cis women being offended by chest feeding.
Oh,
She
it's
doesn't
not
give a shit about her.
It's not
fellow
about being
female.
offended. It's about you guys are butchering the language in order to help your
It-
fifis
hold
along.
on. No, Phil, you're right. They don't give a shit about butchering the language, but then they yell at you for not calling them the right fucking pronouns.
Yeah, pronouns are a thing of the stupid.
I can,
That's,
I
we're not
can
going to play
butcher.
that
I
game
can
with them.
butcher the language enough
You know
by
what?
saying this guy is a female, but then I also have to butcher the language enough to say that this guy is a czar.
Yeah,
Fuck
she
you.
could not give away any fucking to anybody. Nobody wants
I
it.
am
It'd
not.
be a
she's
lot
not
more
good.
helpful if they would tattoo it on their forehead.
I am
Is
not-
my
I am
audio
not-
is
I
my
am
audio
not-
better? Just really quick, is my
right
audio
under
better?
right under the barcode.
Yeah, because when you're yelling and screaming, there's not
That's
so
good.
much
I am
scratching.
not.
Awesome.
It's good.
mentally-
It's good.
I'm not
Those
mentally
who are
handicapping
non-binary
myself just to
and
play
those who
along
go
with
by
what
other
they do.
pronouns who feel more comfortable with the word chest feeding.
They can never stop moving their fucking hands.
my
Just
God.
sit on your hands or something. We don't need all this.
Chest
I am-
feeding.
you know?
Chest
I am
feeding
not.
pisses me off so much.
I am literally not mentally handicapping my my sanity
No.
just to play along with this bullshit.
Nope.
Nobody should be.
I'm just tipsy enough to just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
That's a good kind of tipsy. That's not bad.
I really
Smile
would
wave.
love it if a brick hit her in the side of the head.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Ow! What wipes the snail through that? Wah. It was probably a Muslim, but hey, you know.
Can I tell a quick story? Can I tell a quick
Yeah.
story?
Tell a quick story because I gotta get some more. Tell a story.
I was
I
on
gotta get
a,
some coffee.
I was on a train. I was on a train to go. I was on the train to go see Phil, and if this person jumped in front of the train, and I was delayed 6 hours, I'd be more glad than the fucking meth head that actually got hit by the train.
Like if a
They actually got hit?
Like if a
No, the train actually hit a meth head, but if this person jumped in front of the train, I'd be a little bit more glad.
Like if a brick just came out of nowhere, smacked her upside the head, just knocked her clean out, right? I wouldn't be opposed to that, right? I wouldn't be upset. It'd match her hair.
I wouldn't be upset.
Can I also? I'm gonna pull this up just really quick. People in her realm of society are more likely to delete themselves, and I'm not gonna leave it there.
41%.
Well, you're not wrong. They are.
So yeah, I'll just leave it there.
The curvature of the glasses, the curvature of the glasses, the frizzy haircut, everything about.
Let's encourage that. Maybe we can encourage this person to help that statistic.
Even down to the way her earlobes are shaped.
That's dangerous.
Even the way that her earlobes are shaped makes me mad. Like I just want to punch her ass.
Well, it's like that comic that I can't remember what the guy's name is. He drew it up. There's a troon that's I'm gonna jump off I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna jump off the building because I'm a woman, but I'm really a man. And then the cop on the bottom says, you know, women are more likely to attempt but not survive. And then the troon turns around and walks away.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I thought you were.
I don't give two shits. I don't give two shits. Not one fucking shit. None. I don't give no fucks, no shits about cis women being offended by chest feeding. I'm not fucking doing it.
Imagine her complaining about anybody being offended. That their whole job is to be offended by everything.
That's your whole problem. That's your whole problem. Nobody's doing it.
That's a whole
I
mantra.
made a mistake wearing this hat. I need to put a different hat on. Give me a second.
That's her whole problem. Nobody's doing it. AK her pussy hole.
Yes,
That's why she's so pissed off.
her bonus hole. As they're got to use their terminology with when you're speaking.
I'm
with
not
those kind of
doing
people.
it.
Jesus Christ!
Jimmy, I'm not
I
doing
should
it.
not have been wearing
Not
that hat.
doing
I should not have been wearing that hat during any of this conversation.
Sean, I'm
Yes.
not doing it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not doing it.
You don't need to convince me, Outlaw.
Yeah. Like I said, if I was a
Vanessa
therapist,
Kitty, unfortunately, she has no shits to give, so she can't take a shit to clear the pipes.
I've got
If
no
Ronda
fucks to give.
Rousey-
I like that. I like
Let's
that.
fucking listen to this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum-bum.
well, she doesn't have any shits to give because she's probably been rammed in her bonus hole too many times for her to. Even
Hold on.
feel the
No,
shit.
no.
Oh,
Jimmy
wait a
Bones,
second.
Vanessa
Jimmy.
Kitty, give her dues. She's fucking amazing.
But
Wait,
Jimmy, I've got a video of you singing "No Fucks Left to Give." Where the fuck is your singing?
Does that
voice?
exist? Can I get a copy of that?
It does exist. Yes, I will gladly sing that song again, but I don't want to get still a.
Vanessa Kitty, she's most likely
I don't
eating
know if I
vegan
lost
food,
that
which is
or not.
why she's so clogged up.
Because I made it.
Okay, kids.
Technically, I'm not singing it. I'm just lip syncing. So,
You mean
Sean-
further chemically processed foods that we shouldn't be eating?
Can I?
Hold on. Let me see if I can
Never
find
mind,
it.
never mind. I'm
Give
not
me a
gonna do
minute.
this right now. I'll do it later.
Because kids, here's the thing: if it's vegan and it's in a store in a box, it's probably got twice the
Oh, boy.
chemicals in it that makes up the compounds than regular food.
Vincent, what song was it? Just asking. You remember?
Asking for a friend.
Oh, Vanessa, I guarantee
that clip, I know exactly which one. It's me singing "Pretty Good at Drinking Beer" when me and Vincent met up and had some beers in Kimball.
No, she's eating tree bark. She's eating tree bark with ants on it. She's eating the bugs.
I guarantee she's eating the bugs.
That's what they look
Sean
like.
St. George, Outlaw, and Jimmy Bones. Do we want to announce our Thursday night show right
Well,
now?
before we do that, let's see what Sean's
This
gonna
is
play
a
us.
copyright claim worthy thing. So if you're not
No,
worried
don't
about
play
it,
it.
we'll do
Don't
it.
play it too long. Give me like 10
Okay,
seconds.
Play it for a second.
clip.
Back when my headphones used to work.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's great.
This is not karaoke. This is just
There we
lip
go.
syncing.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just lip syncing.
That's all right. The sound was low anyway. I don't think anybody's gonna find it.
It's fine. You'll probably be fine with that.
Yeah,
But
if the
guys-
other crap that was played, if the Beavis and Butthead stuff didn't do it, then that won't either.
But guys, you really have to be on her level and so you don't give two shits.
You have to say it multiple times too.
I'm
I
sorry,
wouldn't
but
I wouldn't shit on her to save her own life.
Giggity.
I'm sorry.
All right, so here's one of
Yeah.
those videos where you see the transformation of between what used to be maybe normal into you'll
Is
see what
that-
it turns into here.
Wait,
Okay,
is that Tim Pool? Tim Pool, right?
No, that's
Okay, so
yeah, this is before he became Tim Pool. Then you'll see now he turns.
It's
into
100% Tim Pool.
That's not what it is. I know it looks like,
based
I know it's got
upon
that
this
stupid
image,
Meg Griffin hat on, but yeah,
based upon this image right here, I would
You'll
give
see.
her a 6.5.
Okay, well this is this is where we start at 19. Now check out what it turns into over the years here. Let me turn that faggy music down.
Oh my
And now she's
god!
a-
Okay, there's 22 already. 3 years.
She got
this was
she
probably
got the fucking
this was
breast-
probably during the
breast-
bullfuck virus when everybody lost their fucking mind and
Yeah,
they
they got the. She was cute at least twice.
oh boy.
Not cute anymore.
Now,
Oh, we get to. No, we can see her bare chest now. We can see her bare chest now.
Between 22 and 23, the wheels really fell off, didn't they? Holy
She-
shit. Got a
she
mastectomy, got probably had an addictomy, and then what the hell's going on? with that?
She definitely worships MGK and Megan Fox because she's definitely trying to look like MGK in that
What
video.
the fuck am I looking
Shut
at?
your whore mouth.
I don't know, but yeah,
Fuck MGK.
So far in 4 years it became turned into that.
Hold on, can we go
Technically,
back?
this is-
Can we,
hold
hold on,
on.
can we go back to 19 years?
It
'Cause
turned
I
into-
need-
it
I
turned
need
into
a
Justin
few
Bieber.
seconds. I need a few seconds
Hold
to
on.
masturbate. Take it back to that.
If
'cause
you're
that girl's
masturbating during
fucking
anything
hot.
in this show,
No
even
fapping
even-
here.
That girl's at least
even
attractive.
anime ain't gonna masturbate to none
Oh,
of this.
hold on.
That
YouTube,
girl's at
that's
least
technically
attractive.
YouTube. That's technically still a woman. You should be censoring that when she shows her nips.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong,
Yeah.
Outlaw. You're not wrong.
She's still
Yeah.
breastfeeding here.
I don't want to see that. Yeah, YouTube, get this shit off the camera.
Okay, that's 19. There's 20. She became an Asian woman.
The
all of a sudden.
21-year-old is still kind
Okay,
of
she's in her goth era before she turned into
before she got
whatever.
into her. I'm gonna chop my tits
before
off.
TikTok really invaded her brain and turned her into then she became Sinead O'Connor. Okay. There you go.
You know what I was imagining. You know what I was imagining
Got rid of
with
the
this.
the titties are gone.
So the
Titties
thing
are
I was
gone.
imagining with this was the girl standing there doing this, and then she did the thing, and then they did the cut, and then she's sitting there, and it's the new one, and then she did this and did the cut, and then she did the cut, and her tits were off.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay, so
YouTube,
now that
I
the
do not
hair
wanna see
and
it.
the tits are gone. So we're there.
YouTube.
And the sense of morality is gone.
And then between 22 and 23, what the
She turned
hell?
into machine
The
gun.
sense of morality was gone after
Oh my
the
God! I don't want to
first
see her
fucking
nips.
cut.
Take this off, YouTube. YouTube, do your job. YouTube,
No,
do your job.
Outlaw,
But
you
you
don't want to
fucking-
see the
they look
Outlaw,
like they look like
Outlaw,
the
you don't
two
wanna see the
flat-faced
nips.
emojis here.
No, Outlaw, you're not talking about the nips. You're talking about the surgical
The
incision.
anime scars
to
under the
remove,
nip.
to remove the tits.
And leave anime
The
out of
nips are
this.
fine. You just don't want to see the surgical incision to remove the nips.
Why is
Or
she
the
wearing
tits, I
like
mean.
one of those sex slings around her chest?
Because she's fucking retarded.
How did
This
she get it out of
sunflower
Sunflower's
tree?
house?
Yeah, sunflowers. Is this your buddy?
Oh, and now at
What the fuck
24,
is this?
it is
That's
now.
not even a guy. That looks like a fucking effeminate man that's trying to be a woman. That's actually a woman trying to be a fucking
It's
guy.
it's Elliot Page, ladies and gentlemen.
This needs to stop.
There she is. Right there.
So
This needs to
basically,
fucking stop.
so basically
You're right.
another dumbass that's stereotyping men who thinks that men all have facial hair and fucking short haircuts. So you're stereotyping men.
This
when-
fuck you.
So it turned from a sort of attractive woman to a really gay guy. Okay.
This is the
You know what, Bill?
if this
You
actually was a man.
mentioned anime night and you summoned him. He is here.
I'm gonna say
Is
fag.
he? Oh boy. Well, if he's
No.
fapping to this, then there's no hope for the world here. Anime, what's up?
Hell
No.
no,
We don't want to fap
no.
with
Where's
this.
the
No.
Stop having
Molotov
anime.
at? Where's the
No.
Molotov at
God damn it.
therapy?
Anime.
Molotov.
This is your fault. This is your fault. I'm playing this fog.
We don't want to fap
How
to this.
dare
No,
you.
no, put your dick down. No.
I have that one too.
How dare you?
There you go. Thank you.
God damn.
How dare
This
you?
right here,
Lemonade
this-
haircut.
if this was an actual man,
This looks like
this is the kind of man that women would cover their drinks at the club when this guy walks next to you.
Vincent,
You're
it
not
looks, it looks,
wrong.
You're
Maybe
not wrong.
You're
This is
not
the
wrong.
guy that girls don't want to
it looks
fuck.
it looks way more feminine than Megan Rapinoe. Way more.
Oh my
That country
God.
mile.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. This is
Megan
not
Rapinoe has a much
Megan
bigger
Rapinoe.
penis.
This is actually more effeminate than Megan Rapinoe because Megan
How-
Rapinoe is
Two
actually a
aspects on an
man.
ironing board.
How the fuck did she just make Nicki Minaj
Listen,
and
girl,
Cardi
what's
B
up?
look attractive?
Successful. What's up? Oh, boy, you guys know how to join the show at the right time.
This
don't
just
you?
made Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion and what's that fat fuck's name that played the flute?
Lizzo, she's actually
Lizzo.
no longer.
Yeah,
She's
Lizzo's trying to
actually
lose
on
weight.
a journey to no longer become.
I think the MK Ultra is starting to wear off on
Oh,
Lizzo. She's
Precious.
trying to get her
What
life
was that
together.
movie Precious. She looks
Oh,
like
that was
Precious, big
yeah,
ass.
that chick, whatever fucking name was.
Precious was big ass.
By the way, that cool dog, that is a good analogy for the Biden Harris years. Yeah, that transition exactly.
Oh my
exactly describes
God.
what happened. Elliot Page,
Did-
yep.
This needs to stop.
There she is. When she was still Ellen.
Yes, you need to stop growing facial hair.
She was talking. She was talking about the Jussie Smollett thing. With Jussie Smollett also made the same comment himself. There you go. So, we're not done. Oh, by the way, we're not done yet. There's more to this. There's more. You want to see the punchline? Do you want to see the punchline to this?
No!
Okay. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna call it a night here.
Anime, stop
Time to go
fapping.
to
Okay,
bed.
here we go. Okay, at 19. Okay, so we don't know what happened at 20. We don't know 20. They 20.
There's like a two-year
Maybe
gap
the whole
right here.
maybe the whole thing was spent in the hospital, cutting
Yeah,
things
she
off
was
or
like,
adding things. I don't know.
I don't like long hair anymore,
I don't like titties anymore.
and I don't like hair.
I don't like men anymore, but I
I
want to
wanna
be
look
a
like
man.
I want to look like Justin Bieber now.
I want to be a man now.
Actually,
Okay.
Or
that looks like
I'm trying to be a
Cardio
man.
B.
Oh,
a
Jesus
taller store
Christ.
Justin Timberlake.
Vincent Van Gogh,
Make it
fuck
describing, always
yourself.
good.
Oh my god, I love it.
And of course, Rob Farino, not hot with bang anyway. Of course. We know.
Somebody's fat.
Anime stuff, Abby.
Okay, and look, it's a married
Hold
couple now. Now I don't know which one is which now.
Wait, no, I know which
That's
one is
a
which.
man, baby.
No, the
so-
man
Wait a
on the,
minute.
there's a man on the right wearing the
Okay,
dress.
but it has pink hair
Oh.
there, so this one has the pink hair.
No,
and
no,
now
no,
this-
no, no. She has the fucking like ramen hair, and the guy has the fucking pink hair.
Look, take
So it's literally being straight with extra fucking steps.
Take this, Republicans.
Hold on. The guy with the
Nobody
pink
cares, man.
the guy with the Super Saiyan Rose haircut over there. That's a man.
That's a
That's
man.
no,
yeah.
that's 100% a man.
Don't let
the one on the left that's supposed to be the man with the fucking coat is the
Don't let-
woman.
Don't let the
So
pearl
this is
necklace
like
fucking fool you.
This is like being cis. I'm
What
gonna use the term.
fuck
This is
am I
like
looking
being
at
cis.
here?
This
Is
is like
this
being
a couple-
cis. This is like
is this
being
a
cis,
couple-
but also being straight with extra fucking
Is this
steps.
a couple? Is this a couple that wanted to reverse their genders and one be the man and the
They've
other
got
be the
chromosomes that
Yes!
nobody's been able to identify yet.
woman? This
Outlaw. Probably yes. And they wanted to give it to the fucking Republicans.
Yes.
And
That'll
these
show
two
that
fucking,
Donald Trump.
These two fucking faggots fell in love with each other, and one of them's a
Vote
man,
Harris.
and one of them's a
Vote
woman.
Harris Walls.
And this is like
Oh my
this is
God.
like this is exactly
I know.
being straight with extra
Look at the
fucking steps. These fucking retards do this to fucking give it to the fucking Republicans.
Imagine. Look at the
But
hands.
who
I know.
the
Imagine.
fuck cares?
Imagine her fucking free throw percentage with those hands. Jesus Christ.
you know what? I hope they trip one down the stairs. I hope they trip.
I don't even want to fucking deal with this anymore. I'm gonna finish this fucking drink and
Well,
I'm fucking out
just
of
because
here.
you said that, I'm gonna run the whole goddamn thing again. If
Thanks, Phil.
the pop quiz comes up, you'll know where it
Thank
started
you,
going
Phil.
downhill.
Thank
Yes,
you,
of
thank
course.
you, thank you so much.
That way,
sir.
anime can finish fapping.
Anime,
19, okay.
anime gets to start fapping.
Okay,
he's
so
gonna finish
21
fapping in
with
a minute.
21, it was still a woman. It still had sort of titties. You could still tell it's a woman. And then after that, then this is where it started going.
Bro, like I got my tits cut off,
21,
dude.
21 for her was still bangable
I
material.
got my tits cut off, dude.
22, we
That'll
actually
show you
know
conservatives.
that she's
Bro.
fucking
Look
giving
what I
in to
did.
the woke
Where'd my
virus.
tit meat go, bro?
Now I can say I'm non-binary. I'm cool. I
Where'd
could,
the
I could
pit
go in
meat
any
go,
bathroom
bro?
I want.
Can I cut my tits off and
Please.
identify as a
Will you?
no, I'm gonna cut them off and identify as a fucking fit person.
I
Does
can't.
that count? Can I do that?
I took the tit meat out of my tits, bro. I don't have tit meat no more, bro. I'm flat as an ironing board, bro.
I can't identify.
Now they sell it
as
at the
a fucking
Wuhan meat
fit
market.
person.
Oh my god.
Hate all.
Now I want to look like Machine Gun Kelly, bro.
Which is not a good thing.
Wait, Phil. I just didn't didn't realize until right now that the entire song that was playing in the background was "Forever Young."
I just realized she's got a beard here.
The song that's playing for her transition into a man is "I Want to Be Forever Young."
Why not? It's Raining Men. Wouldn't that be more appropriate?
Good luck living past 35.
No. I Want to Be Forever Young kind of fits in with the aesthetic of the liberals wanting to go after the
Or maybe Depeche Mode. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is him.
I want to be a
in my
man,
arms.
bro, but I want to
You're not
put
wrong,
really
Phil.
things
You're
like
not wrong, Phil.
sunflowers and
I wanna
puppies
be
and kittens and
forever
butterflies on my arms because I'm a man. But I mean, you can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this shit up.
Well, you can't. Clearly, Outlaw, you can.
Here she
And
is coming in for the
did.
job interview, and
We have
will
Exhibit
sue when
A.
she doesn't get it.
We have Exhibit A right here, Outlaw, for you.
Oh,
Just for you, Outlaw.
God,
Exhibit
no.
A with her and her fucking methed out husband.
Close your shirt, Ellen DeGeneres.
Again, all Trump needs to do is show a bunch of this shit in his ads, and you want 4 more years of this? Vote, vote Harris Walls.
My entire problem about all this fucking bullshit is this is just being straight with extra fucking steps, you fucking retards, and you fucking faggots, and you fucking morons. And
What the fuck is
God
this?
damn it.
Justin Timberlake haircut that's going on here. What the fuck is this?
I talked to you guys about this earlier with
Talk about a couple of
with my older
Backstreet
brother.
Boys. Holy fuck.
What's the
I talked
name?
to you guys
Oh,
about this
hold on.
earlier
What's the
with my
name of
older
that guy?
brother. I know. I literally talked to you guys about this with my older brother earlier.
What's the
And
guy
this
that?
is exactly where I'm saying it's like being straight with extra fucking steps. These
I'm glad-
fucking retards.
I'm glad we could
Oh
tell
my
your
God.
story visually for you, Ike.
What is that guy
I'm
on the?
so
on the-
pissed off about this. I fucking hate it. Okay,
What-
I'm out. I'm out.
What is
I'm
the
out.
guy on Friends that lives under Monica and Phoebe on the show? The old man that like sweeps the apartments and all that.
I wouldn't know because I've never watched
Wait,
one
hold
episode
on,
of that
hold
fucking
on.
show.
That old guy.
I want to hear the good news. Where's the paper boy?
Hold on, I can find that.
Oh,
guy.
no, wait, that was
Give me a
different.
second.
Hey, Phil, you were saying Trump should run an ad with this video in mind.
That's all you need to do.
Watch the FCC fine him for pornographic material.
They made it. He's just showing it.
Because
You
it's
can
a
see
female.
underboob. You can see underboob here with the fucking
Yeah, but there's no more boobs, so it can't be under boobs. You cut the boobs off. There is no boob anymore.
You can see the zipper tit scars.
The boob is in the city dump somewhere.
Phil, do you know the actor Larry?
Phil,
do you know the actor Larry Hankin?
Remind me who
Hold
he
on,
is.
let me grab a picture of him.
Give me
This
a
is that guy-
second. I can't
Hold
deal
on.
with this right now. I need to go to.
Hold on.
I need to go to bed. I have to do something in the morning.
That's twice that Ike had to jump off the show for some reason or another.
Okay.
Oh no! Last time I jumped off the show, I didn't even give a fucking reason. Because
Yeah, I know the
everybody
reason.
knew the reason.
Nobody's
love you
expecting.
guys.
Nobody's expecting what showed up.
Exactly. Nobody
All
was.
right,
including
you
Soldier
take it
Girl,
easy.
who's
Try to decompress.
But thank you guys. Thank you, Phil, for having me on.
Yeah, of course.
You
This
guys
guy.
are fucking
I
awesome.
can imagine the night. I can imagine the nightmares you'll probably have after this.
Remember this guy Larry Hankin?
No, don't mention that. I might have it. Fuck you.
Oh,
guys.
let me put that up on the screen there.
That's who that guy looks like that she's dating.
Oh shit!
Okay, Phil.
Looks
Everybody
like
else, have a good night.
Looks like Larry from the Three Stooges with gray hair.
I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. See you later.
All right, take care. Hey, wait, Ike, before you go, were you gonna promote something? Some SWF?
This Thursday.
Yeah, let me get rid of this thing off the screen there. There you go.
We're doing the SWF. We're doing the SWF wrestling. We have a good show coming up.
All right, who you got?
Including a bunch of the divas. They're going to be on panel.
Those are always good.
And it's going to be great. I'm actually working on a video to put together. I'm going to send it to Phil. Phil can post it. I'll post it. It'll be fine. It'll be great. You guys have a good night.
Throw your link in the chat too there, so everybody can. If you're not following Seriously Podcast, and especially you got to check out the wrestling events every second Thursday or every first and third Thursday.
If you're gonna do anything, check out the fucking wrestling shit.
Yeah.
I know it's
gaming and he does all kinds of
It's the first and third Thursday, but if there's a fifth Thursday,
there you go.
We do a fifth Thursday as well, and so we're doing the fifth Thursday, and then the next week we're doing the
And
first.
you'll have something
Thursday
next week,
again.
right? Cool.
So everybody have a good night.
All right,
I
man.
love you guys.
Yep.
Have a good one. I'm gonna say fuck Democrats. Kamala Harris is a fucking bitch, and transgenders are fucking terrible people.
Oh God.
The views expressed by the guests do not necessarily reflect the Big Angry Phil channel. Not
I also
necessarily.
have a transgender brother who is now my transgender sister, so I can say that.
All righty.
Saying.
There we go. Bacon's got it on there too. So there we go.
We here at
Bacon's mustache. I posted it for you. Bacon's mustache is
Hey,
on top.
anime, stop fapping. I'm out.
I am not.
Ike's not a mod. Oh, Ike put it up there. Fucking, I put it up there.
Ike was sloshed.
Well, Ike was a mod. I don't know. Maybe turn him off. I don't know.
Ike was sloshed.
Ike was nice and sloshed. Yeah.
I especially like the part
That's
where he was
okay.
yelling into his mic.
Ike is funny when he's sloshed. Who isn't funny when they're sloshed? Shit. Yeah, that was quite the Jesus Christ. Again, that was the great analogy for the Biden-Harris 4 years, right? They turn into that. It just about the 4 or 5. Yeah, that's the whole administration right there.
Oh, God.
Things used to be normal, and then they went, and everything fell off a fucking cliff. There, and then it became.
I wonder what happened in 2020 though.
That's what we were wondering. 2020.
That's
Yeah,
the
well,
entire year. That's the entire year right there.
Yeah, well, that was the COVID year, so they were afraid to film or something. Who knows? He's gonna want RFK drop the because it helps Kamala. Can't move Potato Joe from the bow. Oh yeah, the shenanigans are really gonna be over the top. But the thing is, they can't use the bullfuck virus anymore because nobody's falling for that shit. And everybody's, every other disease they try to come up with, everybody's like, yeah, go fuck yourself. We're not doing this shit again.
Well, it's no longer the bullfuck virus; it's the buttfuck virus that's going on.
Oh, the monkey virus is the M-pox because they can't even say monkey because monkey is racist.
Oh, dear
Which
God.
is all that does is just say how racist they are if they even equate the two things together there.
That's offensive to the primate species.
Yeah.
They want to be called monkeys.
Even those asshole monkeys in India that like steal the fruit off of fucking people's plates.
Fucking baboons.
The ones that'll steal your phone and your purse and fucking tell you to
call them a monkey.
Well, it's nice to see
Well,
that.
they're trained to do
Oh, I gotta give you this to play, Phil.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
let's see what you got before I get to the
no,
next
yeah,
weird.
fine.
Although I will say sometimes the weirdos wake up and they wake out of it. They've screwed themselves up physically, but mentally they get a hold of themselves sometimes. I'll give you that example next segment there. But let's see what Outlaw is about to throw us here.
Hold on.
The monkey.
So I don't think
you know what? It is the monkey fuck virus because that's it's almost like they made AIDS into the monkey virus. It sounds like the same fucking thing.
Speaking of monkeys, I know Jimmy will like this. I don't think Phil's ever seen it. This is Uncle Ruckus from Dragon.
Oh, Uncle Ruckus! I've seen every Boondocks there is, so I'm sure I've seen.
This is
Uncle
something
Ruckus,
somebody put together.
Oh, somebody made it. Okay, let's see what we got here. I love Uncle.
Oh,
Ruckus.
is this the mash? Oh, yep.
Uncle Ruckus is the shit.
Well, how do you do, Lord Frieza? I always knew the Emperor of the Universe was a white man. Now let's rid the universe of these monkeys and them Saiyans too. I may not have them Kai Blast, but I do have a whip. And whip's been beating monkeys' asses for 400 years. Now take this, Son Niku. Destructo whip! Yeah!
Thought you guys would like that.
Well, anyway, sometimes the freak jobs snap out of it. They've ruined themselves physically, but they get rid of the MK Ultra or whatever the problem was, and they come to a sense of reality. This was a former California school district employee from Sonoma County, which is up in Northern California, and is about to let you know, they're doing some crazy shit in the schools. And before we hear it talk, let's hear how it looks first. So it looks like this. Okay, former government employee, and now look at the tat under the neck. Look at the apparently she's into all kinds of crazy shit.
Pixie
but
Stitch, is that you?
Almost looks like Pixie Stitch, kind of.
Yeah, Pixie Stitch.
Yeah. But I know Pixie doesn't have all the neck tattoo, all this crazy shit going on. But apparently she's gonna let you know, they're fucking with the kids in the schools.
A former government employee, and
it's as loud as it gets, so I know it's quiet.
The government fucking hates you. I
Yeah.
am the former executive
Not wrong.
assistant to the board and superintendent of Santa Rosa City Schools. That's the largest district in Sonoma County, California. And right now in California, for each grade level, our literacy rate is approximately at 50%, meaning
50%. Wow. So only
Jesus
half the
Christ.
kids could read. I think it was that high, quite frankly. Fucking
Wow,
that's in
that's-
Sonoma
oh,
County.
no.
Sonoma County is not the ghetto. Okay, Sonoma County that's kind of where Gavin Newsom's wineries are. Okay, we're talking that area. So we're not talking black kids here,
That's
or
hard
as
enough.
Biden would say, sometimes poor kids are as smart as white kids. Remember when he said that shit?
Is that Amy Winehouse?
that only half of
Almost
each
looks like
grade
her,
level
don't it?
class can
Does
read
look like Amy
at grade
Winehouse.
level.
This
The
tad under the
teachers
neck is
are
killing
educating
me.
our
I don't.
children
Who would
through
get that?
indoctrination, teaching them that there's
She was like that hot teacher's assistant that the whole gym class ran up in already.
72
Oh, I'm getting hot for
different
teacher
genders
vibes.
as determined by the Democratic Party.
Got
As
it
our
bad, got
literacy
it
rates
bad, got it
decline and
bad.
these kids
I'm
become
hot for teacher.
borderline fucking retarded, you can thank
Oh, I
lovely
didn't say
Governor
she was
Newsom, who's
ugly,
getting
Bacon.
primed to be our next president. So
Yeah.
I encourage
this chick's not
everybody,
ugly.
if you do not want your child to be stupid, as stupid as
But it's
Governor
like
Newsom,
at one point she was on the other side. They're just doing all this shit here, and then she the fuckery was just getting too ridiculous. She had to come out.
I
And it's like,
guarantee.
good for you.
I
Good for you.
guarantee she got that tattoo after she got out of the government position.
Or some position.
Yeah.
How about
the
you want to bet
government
she got railed in
I am
the
the former
locker
executive
rooms?
assistant to the board and superintendent of Santa Rosa City Schools. That's the largest
Yeah,
district in
probably.
Sonoma County, California.
And in the board
right now in
meetings.
California,
She's got a
for
lazy
each
eye.
grade
Oh.
level, our literacy rate is approximately at 50%.
I keep watching the tattoo as if it's talking. It looks like it has a mouth that's moving. Like,
Who's talking?
like they got one of those voice boxes like Ned on South Park.
I can't speak half of each grade level class can read at grade level. The teachers are educating our children
I wonder how
through
you nuts actually
indoctrination,
trained in
teaching
5
them
minutes.
that there are 72 different genders as determined by the Democratic Party.
She's not wrong.
As our literacy rates decline, and these kids become borderline fucking retarded.
The kids are all retarded.
You can thank lovely Governor Newsom, who's getting primed to be
Yes.
our next.
What a waste of
next president.
DSLs.
So
I'm sure they didn't go to
encourage
waste at the time.
everybody, if you do not want your child to be stupid as
I know.
Governor
It's
Newsom,
a lie.
It's a
the
lie.
kids here cannot read, and the government hates you.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, again, it looks like she snapped out of. She might have been in a liberal trance for a while, like a lot of them are, and then she woke up all of a sudden. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck am I doing?
She probably got herself a prescription of Trecoxyl.
She might have been thinking about transitioning. She might have been thinking of cutting the titties off, getting an addictomy. She might have almost gone that far, and then she woke up and said, "Oh shit, no!"
Yeah,
no,
and then the red pill check.
Yeah, this is
gave it
bad,
to her,
right?
and then gave it to her straight and told her this. Is
Meanwhile,
the
I mean, I know that it looks like a flower, but then also if I look, it kind of looks like the Tasmanian devil or something, like the mouth of the Tasmanian devil.
It looks like some kind of like Hindu flower thing and whatnot. She's kind of got the turbine kind of thing.
Actually, it didn't even have an unpleasant voice. She's speaking softly. She's not yelling in a car like a lot of these bitches.
Or what is it? The biblically accurate angel.
That's an eyeball in her top. Yeah, she's got Illuminati artwork all over her. So again, she went through a phase, and maybe she finally just snapped out of it. It's not going to help her gain gainful employment or anything, but at least she's speaking out against the machine. So good for her.
Yeah,
good for her. And we still know
I'll give her a couple thumbs up for that.
Give her a couple of thumbs up. I'm not a big fan of big ass hoop earrings like that, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
No granny glasses too. That's she might have had them before, and then she woke up and threw them away. Like, what the fuck? Now, we do have somebody with granny glasses who looks like a granny, a great granny, a great grandpa, perhaps. And remember, she was one of the comics for Kamala. And she's still yucking it up over here. Let's say hello to Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't know what happened that day, but
And imagine going through, look at this old bag. Imagine going through the rest of your days whining about Trump. Imagine that's how you spend your fucking life every fucking day.
Oh my
Oh, she
god.
looks ready to kick the
Miserable
bucket.
old quat. Yeah. She looks like she aged 25 years in the last 10 minutes. She looks bad. She's always been a crotchety old dyke, but Jesus, man. Look at her. Looks like her nose is swelling up, like she can't breathe out of her nose.
Look at her bottom lip. It's so fucking worn out from eating fucking lesbian
she's
mop.
eaten so much box in her life. It's like swollen. It's like sucking on a lemon. She's like swollen up her nose and her fucking mouth. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what happened that day, but I don't think it was a bullet that hit him. I don't.
I wish it was. Wah. No, that would be the worst thing to these people. If Trump went away, if Trump was gone, these people would have nothing. They would have no career left. Their whole career for the last 10 years has been Wad Trump. If Wad Trump goes away, these people are fucked. They will have nothing. They'll have nothing. They, how long could you blame a dead guy for all your fucking problems, much less the ex-president? You know what I mean?
Day,
but they'll find a way.
But I don't think it was a bullet that hit him. I don't. I think it was maybe a fragment of something, but I don't know. Without a scar to be seen, yet
I couldn't go through the day without whining about Trump somehow. I have to. I just have to, all right? Because nobody will talk to me otherwise. Everybody's left in my family.
I can't imagine why.
Can anyone remind me what the price tag is of saying that a shooting wasn't real?
Yeah, that almost sounds like a conspiracy theory, right? The same ones always fucking complaining that we're always spreading all the time. Conspiracy theories. Yeah, where's your tinfoil hat, you old bat? Anything would be an improvement over that fucking mussy hair you got on your head.
Blood all over it. Look at the photos of him.
Look at the photos from the mainstream media that only show us one side of everything.
You mean the photo that literally has a bullet whizzing past the back of his head?
Almost being assassinated.
That's funny because I don't hear any bird noises at all behind her. I don't hear any kind of chirping at all. All the birds are scared of this fucking broad.
Look at the photos of him right after with his fist pumping. A normal reaction.
I can't imagine. Nobody comes over for Thanksgiving. I can't imagine why. Yeah, because you never shut up about Trump every fucking waking moment of every day. Wet Trump, wet Trump, wet Trump. Yeah. Nobody wants to visit you. Nobody. You're going to be alone for the rest of your old life.
I can't wrap my mind around the fact that that's Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah.
No,
not a fan of Trump. Yeah, no, that the hatred for him is a way bigger cult than they say the Trump supporters are. A way bigger cult.
She was already
because the media is also on their side. You know what I mean? It's all a fucking cult.
She was already in her 30s and 40s in the 90s, which was her heyday for sitcoms and comedy.
Right. I remember what in the 80s when she was a stand-up comic, she got a job as a VJ on VH1 in the 80s, and she almost looked like a woman. I mean, you could tell she was one of those dykey chicks, but didn't really officially come out until way later when it was more than obvious.
Decided to not do the hair coloring thing.
But then she got that daytime talk show, and they actually called her the Queen of Nice. This chick, the Queen of Nice.
Wasn't she a fucking cunt?
Yeah.
Yes. Aren't they all?
And then they did the same exact thing with Ellen DeGeneres, another obvious rug muncher, and they called her the Queen of Nice, and she was anything but. So it's like they just replaced one with another.
What is it? Her show.
And by the way, Ellen DeGeneres had the same kind of story. She was a VJ too. She was a stand-up comic that became a VJ. Also, she also did the same thing.
Ellen's show almost got shut down because of controversy over a toxic workplace.
Yeah. Crotchety old dykes are the liberal chicks, the meanest fucking people on earth. Yeah, you can't imagine what the hell it was to work on
because they're trying to portray themselves as masculine when it's not in their nature.
Right.
They have to fake it and they overdo it.
Well, let me introduce somebody. Here's going to be the next talk show host, and I can't imagine anybody would ever say it's a toxic work environment. Soldier Girl, what's up?
What's going on? I'm laughing my
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, there she is.
What's
Now we're all in trouble.
Okay.
Oh, we're in trouble.
There she goes. Okay.
No, I promise. I'm just coming in real quick before I go to bed. Hey, what's up with these cunt decky bitches?
I don't know. We've been trying to figure that out. And none of us have an answer. We're just scratching our heads and wondering why this still goes the fuck on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's Rosie. Shining, happy fucking Rosie. Yeah.
The eyes, Chico, they never lie.
Yep.
To almost being assassinated. There's something really hanky about the whole thing. And
hanky. There's something hanky about it. Was that the word she used? Like
Mr. Hanky jumped out and fucking gave Trump's ear a kiss.
She's had a Mr. Hanky dangling from her butt cheeks for the last 10 years.
Now, I don't know what it is, but I am saying this. For people who go on conspiracy theories for endless.
Meanwhile, she's going on about a conspiracy theory. How fucking ironic.
Cycles, deep dive.
She hasn't been on her cycle in about 25 years.
Dives. How come this isn't getting a deep dive? How come?
Did she say deep dive?
She sure did. She was sucking up that
The joke,
cocaine.
the joke just write themselves, don't they?
They do, don't they? That's sad.
Oh man, we don't even have to say a word.
How come this isn't getting a deep dive? How come people are just like, look,
When is somebody going to do a deep dive on me? It's been 30 years.
his ear is normal now? Yeah. Wait, he's not an octopus. He doesn't regrow his limbs, his ears.
How many spider webs does she have in her vagina? Good lord.
His
We're tracking.
She's probably got sand coming out of there.
nose or whatever. You don't regrow. We're humans. You don't regrow.
We're humans. I don't know about you, you fucking crotchy little bitch.
Science has proven different. They have.
We haven't the fucking we don't know.
That mouth can't suck no dick.
It never has.
She's
It
had
never
that
has.
mouth open like
No
that.
dick has ever been anywhere near that mouth. That's the problem. That's why she's such a crotchy old bitch.
Like
She
I
had
said,
cock-
I
didn't
she
say
had
a
cock on
man's
for a while.
Like I
No.
said, all these angry women on the internet
The
just need to.
strap-ons don't count. Okay, come on.
There's no feeling. Try cocks again. Get
The
yourself
ones
a
you buy in the
prescription
store
and
don't fucking count.
go do it.
Endless cycles, deep dives. How come this isn't getting a deep dive?
Yep.
How come people are just like, look, his ear is normal
CIA
now?
were in on it.
Yeah.
That's why.
Shut up,
Wait,
wrinkle
he's
mouth.
not an octopus. He doesn't regrow
Octopus.
his limbs, his
Stuck on a
ears,
goddamn sour
his
pickle.
nose, or whatever. You don't regrow.
Look at that the wrinkle going across her face there. Jesus, look at that.
Jesus Christ, she's got crow's feet on her fucking mouth.
She's got crow's feet everywhere.
She's got the double flint chin.
Hey now, Rosie's gay.
She probably ate a couple.
Or whatever. You don't
Get your
regrow.
strap
We're
on.
humans.
Don't
You don't
be gay.
regrow your arms.
You don't regrow your
Rosie
arms.
takes it
No,
in the
gee, thanks for the
back.
biology
I
lesson.
told the midget. That's what I told the midget, man.
Look at her chest right there. Dude,
Does she
she's
look
got
like she's
grandma chest.
She looks like she hasn't smiled since 1982. Fucking
Dude, she's
crotchety
got
old
grandma
bitch.
Well, it's because she hasn't had a dick inside her since
She's got
1972.
grandma
She don't
chest.
like dick. She don't like. She
Dude,
doesn't.
she's got a triple chin.
Nobody will even give her any pussy either. Just that
Look,
everybody
look,
wants
she's
to
got a
avoid her like the
triple chin.
plague. You know what I mean?
She's got a triple chin. Look at that. Look at that meat stack right there.
So I
That
know.
stack
Like I
of
said,
coins
she's
on
got
her
the
neck.
double clit chin.
She got look at that stack of coins.
Oh my God.
I know. You could fucking play the accordion with that chin. Jesus Christ.
A stack of coins you call a neck.
Now, I don't know what happened that day, but I don't think
bet
it was
you
a
could
bullet
play
that
her
hit
neck
him.
like an accordion.
I don't. I
It would always be sharp notes too. It'd be way off tune.
think it was maybe a fragment of something, but I don't know. Without a scar to be seen, yet blood
No, she hates men. She wouldn't even have the little man in the boat. She had the little woman in the boat.
all over it.
Yeah, the little
Look at
woman
the
in the
photos of him right after with his fist pumping.
Not with that
A
attitude.
normal reaction, right?
Exactly.
To almost being
Dude,
assassinated.
why the fuck is she
There's
got
something
old
really
lady
hinky
neck?
about the whole thing. And I don't
She
know
got
what it
old
is,
lady
but I am
chest.
saying this. For people who go on conspiracy theories for endless cycles,
Like you.
Like you,
deep
bitch.
dives. How come this isn't getting a deep dive? How come people are just like, look, his ear is normal now? Yeah.
Why you
Wait,
got
he's not an
Driscoll
octopus. He
glasses
doesn't
on, bitch?
regrow his limbs, his ears, his nose, or whatever. You don't.
When are you gonna regrow a mouth? Holy fuck!
Why
One
do
that
you
doesn't,
look-
preferably ones that doesn't talk.
Mike Wazowski.
Look at this. Look at that scrunch face. What is it? Looks like some kind of piranha or something. Jesus Christ! Look at this shit.
No, she looks like a puckered butthole after it's been fucked.
She does look like a butthole. Her face
Dude.
looks like an ass.
She looks like a fucking bullfrog right here.
I'm not sure which end is talking when I hear this.
I don't know either.
But
I don't know which end is talking.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Talk about talking shit.
Right? To almost being assassinated.
Wise.
There's something really hinky about the whole
I'm a comedian. Don't you know I'm a comedian? Brr, laugh. Brr.
thing. And I
I
don't
got
know what it
grandma's
is, but I
best.
am saying this. For people who go on
Been smoking for
conspiracy
50
theories for endless cycles, deep dives. How come this isn't
Somebody please get Ellen DeGeneres. Go over there, give her a deep dive. Just shut the fuck up already. God damn it! All right, off she goes. Do we have any more? Is that the last one? That
Let's
is
give
the
her
last
another
one.
one.
Well, goddamn.
Johnny Wishbone.
Yeah. When's the last time she made a sandwich? Fucking, can you imagine the sandwich she would make? She'd fuck everything up.
I need a man to come and do this, even though I hate men. Let's see, where do you
Hey,
put
Rosie, can I bum a cigarette off?
where
of
do you
you?
put the bread? Where do you put the cheese? Where do you put the meat? Oh, fuck all of this. I don't gotta do this. Where's DoorDash?
Yeah, I'm not your maid. Go make your own sandwich.
Soldier Girl, did you see the transition video that I played earlier? Did you see any of that there?
Yes, that was some
Okay.
funny fucking shit.
Wasn't that though? Isn't that a shame?
good
Isn't
shit.
that a shame? What's happened to fucking people? God damn, man. We
Wayne,
couldn't save them. We couldn't
What we gotta
save them.
do, what we gotta do is just take them out.
Yep.
One at a time, man. One at a
Some
time.
people here aren't OGs if they don't remember that one.
Yep.
What was? Yeah.
Back when Budweiser was a straight man's beer, long time ago. The good old days. Remember the good old days? Holy fucking shit. All right. Well, fuck. That's it. That's it for the videos. That's it for the weirdos. The weirdos are done for the night. Holy
Oh
fucking
shit!
I was driving home and I just wanted to say hi.
Hey.
Give you all a salute. You guys okay? Doing good?
Yeah, yeah, we're
Sure.
great.
Yeah.
So you're gonna face my character, my female avatar's character, and two other women in SWF Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get to face the giant, Andre the Giant.
Andrea the Giant.
Andre the Giant. All right.
The
We're all
Vagina.
waiting for that one.
It's
Yep.
gonna be amazing. And if I lose my belt, it's alright, because I'll get it back.
You just
You
take
gotta
that.
go through. You gotta go through 7 foot of whoop ass.
Yeah, if you have to take that belt off, at least beat somebody with it first.
Well,
Oh, hey.
never
Oh, wait,
had no
is
problems with midgets.
well, I should fucking hope not. God damn. Oh, wait, hang
Never
on.
had
Yeah.
no problem
And
with giants.
me and Vincent are squaring off.
All right.
My
Well,
outlaw
we got somebody who stormed off the show and now he's stormed back on here. Ike, what's up, man? What do you got?
Oh,
Hold on. What Outlaw just said is incorrect.
Oh, gee.
Oh shit! Are you drunk?
Yeah, he's
So
very
what's
drunk. You should have
happening-
heard him earlier. Good lord.
I'm actually very drunk, but also what's happening is there's a fatal 4-way between four different divas to
Well,
go
I'm
up
talking about-
against Soldier Girl. No, the way I literally just heard you say that it could potentially be two people against Soldier Girl. That's
Wait a
what I
minute.
heard.
Ike has Bukaki.
I may have had the
Hang on a
details
second.
fuzzy,
Yes,
but
he does.
I mean, we all know that Andrea the Giant and Soldier Girl squaring off.
All right. Stand
No,
by me.
there's a fatal 4-way. Like there's nobody.
Hang on, I gotta refill this
I
cup.
know, but I'm
BRB.
saying we all know she's gonna win.
That's one big
Andre. Wait. We all know Andrea's gonna win.
I mean, you're facing the village giant. I don't know.
Bring it on against Soldier
You gotta climb her like a building.
I'll climb her like a
I'm gonna say this much. There's only one person that's gonna win this, and it's gonna be Soldier Girl.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
I don't have to win to be happy.
Then again,
But the
again,
fatal
Pinky
4-way,
won.
the fatal 4-way. There's nobody that's gonna win. There's nobody's planned to win, and so the fatal
Ooh.
4-way, Andrea has just as much of reason to win as everybody else in the fatal 4-way.
Okay. Well, let's get it on.
And then whoever wins that fatal 4-way is going to go up against Soldier Girl. Andrea has just as much prominence to win that as everybody else in that fatal 4-way.
Roger that.
Just because she's the biggest girl in the thing doesn't mean she's going to be the one
That's a
going
man.
up against Soldier Girl.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. I thought
And fucking Outlaws over here saying like Andrea's gonna win. Like,
Well,
yeah,
I got
I
the
know you're gonna
details
say that
mixed
she's
up,
gonna
I mean.
win.
It's a banter back and forth. That's all.
Honest mistake.
Yeah, I mean, I got the details mixed up.
Ah, Jesus.
Fair.
Hey, I love you guys.
Pixie and Ting Ting
Are they here?
have just as much on the line to fucking win that fucking option to go against Soldier Girl. Ting Ting as well.
We all can't wait until it eventually happens. Like, holy shit, that would be very exciting.
Thanks, Phil. Thank you, Phil.
Hey, at least you sound better when you proper modulation.
True.
God damn it, Phil. I fucking love it when you say my name correctly. And it was awesome when you signed my fucking caboose. You signed inside my caboose. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Holy shit. No, this
Phrasing.
is great.
Still
Phil,
hurts.
thank you so much for letting me come on to your fucking stream.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wait, when did Paul
If you're gonna hurl, turn the camera off.
I'm not going to.
Bob
Fucking
was-
love you guys.
Bob
Have a
was
good night.
Bob
Thank
was
you,
in the
Phil.
chat a little while ago, and then he bounced out.
So, Soldier Girl, I texted you earlier. We'll text tomorrow. I'll text you later. Have a good night, guys. Everybody have.
See you.
Peace.
Don't fall out of your chair. All right, there it goes. Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anybody else got anything here? I'm I done ran out of material. Holy fucking shit.
Well, you know.
No, not really.
There you go. Aside from that,
I just got done finishing.
anime. Anime. What's going on with you over there? You've been-
I just got done with my third stream of the day.
All right.
Oh wait,
damn.
anime. So you do streams all day?
I did 3 of them in one day today.
Wow.
For a total of 8 hours and 47 minutes and 88 seconds.
Damn.
Jesus.
You champion. Solid like a rock, sir. Solid like a rock.
Actually, it kicked up my subscriber count in a good way, so I'm happy. And hopefully the watch hours reflect that because
nice.
Oh, I better go watch it. That's right. I better go watch it. I've been busy. But
Yeah,
I'll go watch it.
Yeah, we watched the Nintendo Direct this morning at 10:30 in the morning. And then the Sonic 3 trailer reaction. MGTOW was there. He had a blast.
Nice.
And my last one I just got done was a game stream.
Well, plus we were on Coop stream for a while last night too. So
you guys were?
Yeah.
we were chopping it up on there for a minute. Yeah.
Yep. Actually, Phil, this is my fourth. Technically, this is the 4th stream I've been.
Yeah.
So it's all
Dude,
4.
when was the last time you've changed your underwear? It's probably been like 3 or 4 days by now. God damn.
Holy shit!
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly.
I'm wearing a fresh pair.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I wash them every day.
Okay. Thank you.
Makes me think of that meme. Did you wash your ass today?
Well, I don't wear any underwear, so I have to change my pants.
Wait, what's that now?
It ain't pay, it's squirt. Yeah, so-
That's for
unless it's pee. It ain't pay, it's squirt unless it's pee. Then it's not squirt. There you go. Thank you. Thanks for clearing that up.
you know, you know.
And if you know, you know.
Okay.
Power's James. The power's been out for 9 hours. Jesus Christ. Fucking good job, Biden administration. Fucking
No. I think there's a hurricane going on.
is there?
Yeah. I want to go on the Eye of the Storm.
No.
But, you know, I'm not close to it.
Me, yeah.
Well, shit happens sometimes.
The storms are rocking. Don't come a knocking.
And if you see the fuck your couch, don't come
Yep.
and knocking.
Yep.
The couch gonna be fucking.
What the 5 fingers say to face? Slap.
Chalabafay.
The storm came through, did it? It ain't pee, it's squirt. All right, there you go.
Wait, what?
There you go. Came through. Got it. All right. All pee might be squirt, but not all squirt is pee. Yes, thank you for that.
That is true. That is true. Stand by. Stand by. How long have you guys been on?
I've been on since about 21:15 or so.
Oh, it's 23, 29 right now.
Yeah,
Damn,
I'm about to. Probably about to hang it up here because I got work and all that shit. So.
Oh.
Yeah, that's something I don't got to worry about.
Jimmy. What the fuck ever?
Who just left?
Oh, Sean.
I did.
Oh, Sean just left. No, you're still there.
I didn't even know Sean was. I didn't know Sean was there.
We didn't either for the last hour, but now he's officially gone.
For the love of God.
Yep, he finally did have enough of our bullshit.
He hung around it. He certainly hung around for enough of it. It was all right. Yeah, I had some technical problems because a couple of things I wanted to play didn't. But that always happens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll say this though, Sean is one of the guys that you don't want me and him to get on a backstage and whatnot because we can bullshit for 4 hours after the show.
Oh yeah, which we've done, but
yeah, I can bullshit too.
And anyway, all right. Anybody got anything else here? Anything else here? Because I think I think I pulled the plug in a sec.
Okay, fine. I'll get off. But Phil, call me afterwards.
I can't think of nothing.
Wait, who is drunk here right now?
Not me. I'm drinking, but I'm not drunk.
I ran out of beer like an hour ago, so I'm not drunk.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll end the stream, but I'll keep the backstage on for a little bit, but no reason to keep the stream running and just I'll sit here going, duh. Let's we'll get really down and dirty in the next couple minutes here. So let me do the official ending of the show here. And say thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate each and every one of you on this here Titty Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, and or Titty Taco Tuesday. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out Seriously Podcast on Thursday to see the wrestling craziness, and I will be back with this craziness next Tuesday night, 2100 9 p.m. Pacific time. All right, and check out for the Dude What the Fuck videos scattered around and all the other shit they do. I have a weird work schedule this week. I shoot a couple of nights this week, so things are gonna be kind of weird, but it is what the fuck it is. But anyway, let's join right back here next Tuesday night for more badness. Okay, until then, everybody have a great rest of the week, and we are out.